Yo, what is good, everyone? I hope y'all are having a great day so far. Today, we are going to be starting a brand new challenge and actually finishing the challenge with Zero Speed College Football 25. We have attempted this challenge so many times, and we have yet to actually pull it off. So, today we're going back to the old ways, and we're doing a challenge where if I end my stream before I go, if I end my stream before I do it, then I got to do a forfeit. Let me try to get this going. For some reason, my stream key is not working. Give me 1 minute, chat. Copy that. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm still trying to get TikTok up and running, but then we will go ahead and get this thing started, boys. Output settings. I think that stays the exact same. Copy. No, wait, that's already copied. Then I promise we're going to get into this. All right, are we good now? I think we should be good, chat. All right, let me pull up all the chat messages, and then we'll get it going. Yo, what's good, everyone? We got Bo in the house. Bo, congratulations for your business analytics master. That's sick. We got Dylan Gavin in here. We got QB Felix. I'm pretty sure that's your name. You got 17 more days left until summer. That's going to be fun. I'm in class, so I can't listen. It is all good. We're going to be live for a very long time today. So don't really worry about it. Tonti, we are back. Texas is in the house. Bros, Bills are low again? Nah, Texans. I'm just trying to do this full time now. I think it's finally time that we take this thing seriously. I'm done with college. I officially graduated, so we can actually get things started now. I do have to go zero speed backup. We are starting this challenge fresh, and now we have to finish the challenge in one stream. We're not doing any more of those 2-hour weird lives. We're going to be live for a decent bit, Tonti. How are the Bills? I mean, they're piling up, but like that's not the reason, you know? Yo, Texas with the $2 dono. Here's my first dono to help your Bills. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Y'all need to spam W's in chat for him. But let's go ahead and get this thing started, boys. All right. I think we did just save it. Think we should be good. I do have to pull up TikTok chat. Yeah, I see those modix hypes. Can't save more data. Are you kidding me? All right, wait. We got to back out real quick. Cody, I got to skip school because I have a fever. Bro, you're saying that like that's a good thing. It is not good that you're skipping school. I mean, especially when you're like so close to being done, you know? All right, let me put this on the projector like that. Congratulations on graduating. Thank you. It took a bit, you know? It was not fun. I had to do a lot of work, but we finally got through it. All right, what's the challenge? So basically the challenge today is we got zero speed team. We have to try to win them a national championship. We'll be live throughout the entire day trying to get it done. It's definitely going to be pretty difficult. I just got to get chat set up, and then we will be good. Tatted Dad, appreciate the gift on TikTok. Let's go like this. I do need to get Twitch chat up, and then we'll officially start. I don't know why it's taking me so long. But let's go into Dynasty. We are loading up our Dynasty. First I gotta go see my chat. Can I actually like do anything on my PC? I'm just rusty, boys. We'll eventually get this thing down, you know? Stream manager. Okay, so we are going zero speed. I think we can load this one. I'm pretty sure. Yo, we got Gavarunes over on Twitch. And we also got Crazy16370. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We are going to be attempting to do this zero speed challenge. It's going to be pretty interesting. And hopefully we can just get it done, you know? All right, I want to do this. I'm just reorganizing things, boys. I just need to reorganize real quick, and then we'll be good. Bang. Bang, just like that. We good. We good. Here sets the start. You guys are here early. Oh my God, what did I do? I'm so flustered, chat. Not gonna lie. So flustered right now. All right, put that right there. And then I need TikTok chat, but my TikTok chat's not popping up. It wants to be big. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm not touching anything now. I'm not touching anything. Wait, I do need to check one thing. Bang. We're good. We are all good, guys. Let's go. We are loading into our first game. As you guys can see, everyone's going to have 0 speed, and it is time to try and make this thing happen. We are going to try to get it to work. There we go. There we go. Yo, sports is over from YouTube to the Twitch. If you guys don't know, we also stream over on Twitch and YouTube. But let's have ourselves a day, chat. We are going to be playing offense only. We are 73 overall, and hopefully by the end of this video or this stream, we are going to win a national championship. Why are they 73 overall? Because it is 0 speed. Every single player on my team has 0 speed, and we're going to try to win a national championship. In order to do that, whenever we score a touchdown, everyone involved in the play is going to get 7 upgrade points. That means if it's a passing touchdown, our QB, our line, and the receiver are going to get 7. If it's a rushing touchdown, then just our line and our running back or QB will get there. Every yard equals 1 point. No, sir, Storm. That's going to be used for our challenge. This weekend, I hope you guys are ready. We got a crazy challenge coming up this weekend. I got a lot of plans that I want to do now that we're finally consistent here. We got Texans over in the Twitch as well. Be sure to drop a follow over on Twitch. Hey, Tauti, becoming a member for 14 months. He says 14 months, Cody. No excuses now. Time to grind so I can quit my job. Let's go, Tauti. I love you being here too. But let me go ahead and show you guys what we are working with right now. I want to show you guys that I'm actually running 0 speed. There's no cheese or anything happening. We're going to try to take this thing, and we're not going anywhere. We were men in the backfield, but we're not going anywhere with that one. So I don't really know what the strategy is. As long as we are playing smart at the end of the day, that's really what we're going to do. Just got done with the last day of school. Cade, congrats. Do you have any plans for the summer? I know a lot of people normally are going to have like sports in the morning. And as soon as I see that a lot of you guys are going and starting your summer vacations, we're going to start pushing the streams sooner, I guess. I guess it will be like 12. Texans with the 10-month mob. Let's go. Welcome back to the mob, Texans. We're actually going to get a catch setting up 4th and 1 here. Texan says, Cody, I'm so close to 1 year, still waiting for you to go bald and wear a do-rag. Well, you're going to have to keep on waiting. I'm sure that will be like one of our forfeits for the challenge or something. Bro, I don't end school until June 2nd. I feel like June 2nd is pretty late. That's a first. That's a first right there. Evan Keith picks it up, and we're going to continue this first drive. Hopefully, we can end it with a touchdown. I'm in exams. How hard are your exams, D-Stone? You still got to study and everything? Cody messaged me on Discord before stream telling me to expend my membership. Nah, I don't be doing that, and I got proof against that to you guys. Y'all be texting me that stuff like, oh, watch this. It's going to be funny. I'm going to try to convince everybody I'm not, you forced me. And then I got proof on my phone. Are you kidding me? Tati said I'm finished for until fall semester in August. Yeah, Tanti, normally with colleges, I feel like they normally start early and end early too, which I like. I like just being out. The weather's super nice down here. But then on top of that, today was my first day working my nutrition job that Kira's in. I got to work there. I didn't actually get to work with Kira, but today was my first day training. And so that actually went really well. I'm surprised. It kind of came naturally because Kira's been having me make teas and shakes at home. But yeah, that was actually a great day. I got to start off with an energy drink, which is nice. It gives me the energy to come in here and stream for y'all, and hopefully we can make some progress during this challenge. We're going to be wide open. And let's keep on taking those yards. This is our first time in the opponent's territory. Is that Jordan Travis? No. So sadly in College Football 25, you can't actually change the stats of players in NIL deals, so we couldn't put Jordan Travis back there, let alone Jordan Travis isn't in the game. But I mean, I guess it could have been DJ Ugalele, but I had to sim 5 years in the future, so it's Epic Keith, you know? Hey, I appreciate it, Char. Mario King 822, thank you so much for the follow. We're actually making pretty decent progress. Work at McDonald's? I did not want to work at McDonald's. I'm good in the morning, so I'll work. So my shift in the morning is from 6:30 until 11. And then when 11 gets done, I come home, I ate a BLT. I made 2 BLTs. They were really good. Kira put me onto the BLTs. And then I made a TikTok, went live. And that's how we're going to be doing it all summer long. That's what I want to do. Cody, I applied to work at Planet Fitness. I officially work there now. Apparently I can be 15 to work there. Yeah, normally it's like, I'm pretty sure how it works. What a snag by 14. I don't know who that guy is, but we're going to need to start targeting him some more. I'm really surprised he came down with that. But the way that it works is, like in food jobs and stuff, they sometimes won't have you, like working near the stoves or anything. You normally just clean. So I wouldn't be too surprised, Texan, if they let you just clean there. And I'm actually going to do our first kind of cheese method. We're going to go with a screen pass to our halfback, because if we can pull this off, not only will our halfback get 7 points on our whole line, but we actually incorporate the quarterback as well. So he'll be able to get 7 upgrade points. We do obviously have to make the pass, and it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 11. Char Chat, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. So now we can actually kind of go deep. I'm going to go mesh here. I like the crossing routes. I feel like that gives me a few more options. Where is Fenway, Unk? What are you talking about, Cade? Fenway's in Boston, I'll tell you that. I don't know about that whole Unk status. Oh, and just like that, we're going to throw a pick. We had such a good drive. We just got to finish it off there. I mean, kind of going for that screen pass. I thought it would be good. I guess I just take my points next time. You going full time now? Yes, sir, big boy. Hopefully you guys are going to see me a lot. Hopefully you guys keep on showing up. I want to kind of get a consistent schedule going. Tomorrow, so the plan today, it's not going to be a short stream. This is going to be a long stream because I am not allowed to end until we win a national championship with this team. And you guys got to remember, to make this challenge even harder, we got to do it in one season too. I'll be here. I hope you guys are, because I have a lot of fun challenges that I want to start doing. And on top of that, you guys could win college football 25 out of it as well. Or 26, not 25. I won't do that to you guys. But I want to give away more copies of the game. Last year, I think we gave away 2. And we also have a few new concepts for content that I want to work out. I'm still thinking it out of my brain. Whenever I fully understand it, I'll be sure to let you guys know. How's the puppy? Joseph, he is so good. He turned 1 on May 14th. So it's been a week. He's 1 in a week, which is awesome. He's doing really well though. Cade is Conway. So like where Coast Carolina is located. What's the plan for tomorrow? So you know, I told you guys I'm going live. Just wait. We got our first touchdown of the challenge. There we go. That is going to be 7 upgrade points for our QB, our halfback, and our entire line. And that gets us in a very good position to start out this challenge. We also got Tomty with a 9 months Twitch sub. Tomty, much love, brother. Much love. I'm in class. I'll watch it all. So listen, I do have to tell you guys, the weather's pretty nice, and me and Kira have been pretty stressed. So we are going to be going to the beach tomorrow. But my promise to you guys is yesterday I recorded a YouTube video. I still have to finish up recording. I don't want to do that on live, because what I was thinking is we could create this content style where you guys are going to have dedicated videos with like voiceovers and everything. They're like really well produced. But then I also just want to have some content just live on stream, you know? We're going to do like these fun challenges and everything. And this weekend will be a key example of that. Be sure to stay tuned. 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. We're going to be kicking off a really fun, messy challenge. It's going to be weird. I'll tell you guys that right now. But it's going to be fun. We're going to be streaming all day long. So I hope you guys are there for it. But let's go ahead and keep on just trying to drive. Unk is already leaving again for 1 day. I will be back on Friday. I'll tell you guys that. I will be back on Friday. Me and Kira just wanted to go to the beach. We've had our families in town with graduation and everything. It's been super stressed. one day, but then on Friday, we'll be back with I don't know what we're going to do on Friday. I might just play viewers, or we could do it tomorrow too. Dang it, I got a baseball tournament on Saturday. How good's your team in baseball? Hopefully, I mean, if y'all are playing in a tournament, hopefully you're winning. But the nice thing about YouTube is you can also go back, you know? You guys can watch the streams and everything. So it's going to be fun. All day Saturday? Yes, sir, Tomty. I'm ready. I'm showing you guys that I want to take this full time. If you guys know me, and Tomty can kind of attest to this, summer is my vibe. I love streaming in the summer because everybody's off school. We literally were streaming to like 200 people last summer. And I just didn't take advantage of that going into the school year. So I feel like we got to make up for our mistakes and get to work, you know? We're okay. I'm the best pitcher. So are you still at the age, Matt, where they have to like balance everything out? Yo, Joseph, thank you so much. Yeah, I officially graduated. I'm so glad. So glad that I'm done with it. I mean, it was important to go out there, get the degree and everything, jump through the hoops, as my parents would put it. And now I can take content creation full time. I've been posting minute-long TikToks and making a bit of money with that. But I want to take streaming up. You know, I love YouTube. When's the dynasty? We got to just choose a day. What day does dynasty work with y'all? I know y'all are still in school. During this summer, I think dynasty is going to be a segment that we're going to do every single day, you know, because we're going to have a lot more time. People are actually going to be free. Maybe not every day, maybe every other. But I think that that's something that I definitely want to do. All right, we got to try to make something happen here. I'm going to put Rochelle on a drag here. Hopefully he gets open. And I'm actually so glad to just throw that one away. We're going to go with a screen pass here just because it's pretty easy. Worst case scenario, I'm not going to force this ball and I'm just going to kick a field goal. Because if I do kick a field goal, we get 3 upgrade points for any player of our choice. Dual 100 wins, but college football? I mean, I definitely could. If you guys want to see that. There we go. Our running back gets in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. So now my whole O-line, my quarterback, and my halfback will all be receiving 14 upgrade points for this game so far. Rico's in the house. What's good, Rico? It has been a while. What is good? I work Friday to Sunday morning, so better be live when I get back home. Tomty, I will. I will. Do you want to play college football with me? William Johnson 83. I do play viewers occasionally, normally during our challenges. Whenever the game releases, you know I'm going to be playing viewers. But we're going to have designated streams for that. I think we should kick off this summer. I'll give you guys this promise. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been streaming. How about we kick off this summer when everybody's out of school with a 100 wins challenge? Would y'all like that? Type 1 in chat if you guys would like to see that. Cody was gone for so long that MMG became my homework podcast. No. I'm back, Storm. I'm back. Fridays are play viewers days. I mean, we could do that. Just have viewer days. Let's find RB here. Bro, maybe I don't need to throw to RB. That was a wide open catch and Mixon's going to drop it. Are you a Colorado fan? I keep forgetting. I mean, just look at any of my content. You're going to find out real quick I'm not a Colorado fan. We're dropping balls left and right. I think we're going to actually have to punt this one away. Do it on Friday? I can't do it on Friday because 100 wins takes a whole entire week to try to do. And a lot of people aren't in summer yet. So I want to wait till summer is up and rolling so that everybody has a chance to play. Everybody actually gets to experience that because I think that's one of the best challenges I've ever put on, you know? I'm surprised that Sanders dropped in the 5th round this year in the draft. I think it's all deserved, and I think, honestly, it's going to help Shedeur Sanders out the most because he's actually got, like, something to prove. But I'll put it this way. I mean, I'm not going to be acting arrogant saying, if I don't like your team, I'm going to pull an Eli. And then I'm not going to be butthurt when I don't get drafted. You know? You got to be a good person in those things. These people are giving you an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm going to be it there, and I'm blessed to be in this position. I will go to any team possible, even if that's just a backup. I'm willing to sit there and learn, and I don't think that he did that, you know? He came off way cocky, which I understand. That's how Dion played. That's fine. I think he just should have taken a different perspective, and maybe if you have somebody like a manager other than your dad, I think that could cause it. Sanders is going to be QB2 next season. I don't think so. I mean, I've seen stuff coming out where Shedeur Sanders is fighting for oh snap, am I going to be able to get this ball off? I wonder if we're going to be able to get a field goal out of this. 1 minute, chat. Let me clutch up real quick. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. There we go. I've seen stuff going around that Dylan Gabriel is fighting for reps with Kenny Pickett. And honestly, I feel like Kenny Pickett deserves it, you know? Let me drill this. Let me drill that kick. Come on. It's good. Let's go. That's 3 more points so we can apply to any player of our choice. Wait, Cody's getting drafted? Nah, I don't. Torn ACL and everything. You still think Travis Hunter a bust? I've been seeing the conversations online where a lot of people are judging his route running ability. I think he finally has a quarterback that can put the ball where he wants, and I think that Travis Hunter had to make up for Shedeur Sanders a lot last season. So I think it's still getting used to, but I don't think he's as good as everyone thinks, especially if he's playing both ways, which we haven't seen any clips of him playing cornerback. I don't know. Yo, D Stone, your school's over tomorrow. How does that feel? You finally get to summer again. Kenny Pickett bowling ball throw? You're talking about the one where the ball threw him? Sports within 10 months. Better not scam you this time. I won't. I never scam. You guys should know. It's summer coming up. We ain't scamming. I'm ready to have a great summer with y'all. Cody will scam us all come August. I have nowhere to be, Tomty. That's the thing. That's how I know that's not true. I have nowhere else to be. I got no school. I got no classes. I'm just going to sit here and stream for y'all. How does that sound, I think it's about time we take this thing full time. Kenny Pickett for MVP? I don't think he's going to be winning MVP. I even put Cam Ward in the MVP race over him. But you want to know who's really going to win? My boy Justin Fields. My boy Justin Fields on the Jets. Listen, I know I was high on Aaron Rodgers. Nah, Aaron Rodgers is in the past. He needs to retire. It's Justin Fields season. The Steelers didn't give him the opportunity that he deserved. The Bears didn't give him the opportunity he deserved. And now the Jets are going to. Is the leg healed? So, Joseph, I officially graduated from PT because basically I just got to do a gym routine now. I know what exercises I need to do. We're still working on strengthening. I'm not strong enough to go play sports, so to speak. But I'm good enough for my day-to-day activity. I meet back with my surgeon in 3 months, and then I'll be officially healed. But right now, it's just like a bunch of leg day in the gym, which not fun. Let me tell you, it's not fun at all. Yo, Bannon, what's good? How have you been, Bannon? I am finally back, and I'm actually here to stay now. I'm excited. I'm finally excited to see what we can actually do on this channel. I never gave it the time that it needed. Especially when classes came around, but I'm excited. I meet back with my surgeon in 6 days. Storm, how far out are you with, is it ACL? Were you ACL as well? I'm here to stay until tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I am going to the beach with Kira. What happened to Bond? What do you mean, D-Stone? Isaiah Bond? I don't even know where he got drafted. Or is he sticking around a bit? Today's 4 months since ACL surgery. How is it feeling? Are you, I think by that time I had full mobility kind of back. Yeah. Does anyone know in chat what happened to him? Glad you get around as much as you want. Yeah. I can actually move and everything. And I started squatting. Bro, I started squatting and within the second week back, I was already doing what I used to do for my work sets because, I was a kicker growing up. They always told me go light and work on your flexibility. Pond got arrested, then bailed out. All right, well, he ain't going to the league. Actually, he could go to the Raiders. We do not know. He might do well at the Raiders. I've heard they've had a good history with those type of guys. All right, there we go. We get a first down as well. We're actually really doing well. We just got to keep on driving in this game and using this FCS week to make as much progress as we can. Remember, this is a 0-speed team, and we're just trying to get upgrades at this point. Once we get our upgrades, then we can start to fight for a national championship. But we have to remember, we're also playing real teams coming up. It's not going to be like FCS. I sprained my pinky toe. It's been rough. Okay, that'll put you in your bed for a few weeks, right? Is that what the doctor recommended? Oh, it's been 3 months, that surgery? Okay. Cody, while I'm taking driver's test, you better stream. If I fail, I blame you. I'm going to give you some advice right now, Texans. If you're trying to pass your driver's test, don't be watching my stream while you're driving. I just, for some reason, I think if I texted and drove while I was in my driver's test, they might give me an automatic fail. Maybe it's just me, though. Dak for comeback player of the year. Why would Dak be comeback player of the year? Was he? I don't even remember if he was injured last year. I don't know if I like that. I think you give it to Joe Flacco on the Browns. Joe Flacco is that guy. Either that or amputation. Yeah, I probably wouldn't amputate my pinky toe. I'd probably take like the 4 to 6 weeks in bed, you know? I feel like that's probably the best bet you got. He went undrafted. Has he been picked up by a team free agency, D-Stone? Do the marathon challenge again? We need to. That was actually really cool. So in one of my social media classes, we took a look at my content. They wanted me to like explain what I did on social media because I was the only person in my class that like did YouTube and everything. And so I was like, yeah, this is probably my best challenge. I just tried to find new stakes to kind of incorporate. And I was like, yeah, for the first day, I was like, you want to know what nobody else is doing? Nobody's running a marathon and playing the game. And somebody was like, wait, did you actually run a marathon? And I was like, I mean, you could call it that. It was kind of like a run walk, but like, yeah, they were all impressed about that. What do you think about CD and Pickens? I'm excited to see how well they work. Oh, he injured his ankle again. He was not picked up yet. We'll see if somebody decides to try to snag him. I think I'm actually just going to run this thing inside. I feel like we've gotten enough touchdowns. It might make sense to just try to tack on a rushing one. Yeah, I'll take that. My running back is already going to be at 21 speed. And although we don't get the upgrades for our quarterback, I think we played safe. It would suck to lose out on free points, you know? Clemson going to win the Natty next year? Bro, that's a hot take. That is such a hot take because honestly, I think I had to give it to an SEC team. Who won the college imperialism? So Joshua, we never ended up finishing that, but here's what I thought. So I'm kind of like rethinking my content and everything, what I want to do. And I want to have some things live on live stream and some things be videos. I was thinking for the imperialism, I just go ahead and restart basically. Because I lost the map. I don't even know where the recordings of the map are either. But do it all from fresh, and then we'll just like have a day where the YouTube video goes up, you know? It'll be like a 2-hour-long video, maybe 1 hour. I feel like that way you guys can actually enjoy that style of content instead of it taking multiple days. And every single time I've done that, I've gotten burnt out during that type of challenge. So that was just my thought. Hey, sounds good, Texans. Chip Kelly took away Janty's stance. I know, that's so weird. He's like now looking like a running back. I like this streams better, to be honest. Really. So you guys don't want it in like a video format? Sounds good. I feel like it's probably kind of mixed. One of our good basketball players went to play football for Clemson. I think I saw that. He's taking like his 5th year. Did you guys see the Coastal Carolina tight end get signed to the Panthers, but now he got cut? Yeah, it sucks, but we doing a 24-hour stream when College Football 26 releases? You know, something like that. That's all I can say right now, Tomty. I think I told you about it. I don't know. Cody's kicking highlights again. We're not watching that on stream for a bit. I feel like we like watched that in the last stream I did. I don't know. Well, if you don't like doing it live, then don't do it. I mean, I will if people like it. You know, I want to do it whenever College Football 26 comes out. I feel like having an imperialism there. But yeah, I've gotten burnt out in the past whenever we've done it, and I don't understand why. Because like, I just don't know. It's a fun challenge. It takes multiple days, so I'm not actually playing the game. And in my head, that's why that happens. But I'm not too sure. Oh, come on. I needed a hit stick animation. Luckily, I think this is the end of the game. There we go. So we win our first game 24-14. And you guys know what that means. It makes the power. It puts the power into y'all's hands, chat. I need you guys to go ahead and choose one player that is going to be getting 50 speed boosts. Y'all can put him on defense. Y'all can put him on offense. Either one of those, be sure to let me know in the comments where you guys want to put your speed. Stream at the beach tomorrow? I don't think that's going to work out. Told me nothing about what you've got planned this summer? Really, Tonti? We'll hop on a call. All right, we got a wide receiver. We got 2 kickers. We got long snapper. Of course y'all do. Y'all would. You could probably do Imperialism for the first few hours of the stream and then like last couple play viewers. I like that. Yo, Yeet Master, what's good? All right, I'm not going to get out of it being a kicker, am I, boys? Y'all are going to make me do kicker? Is that what we're really doing? All right, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Y'all want kicker? I got you. Let's go down. That is actually our punter. We're going to kicker. Braden Simmons. Chat has elected you to get 50 upgrade points to your speed. I don't know why they do this, but I got you guys. Y'all are in charge. Like I said, he's going up 50. Oh, look, he already went up. I got to bring him down, actually. He goes to 50. All right. So that's your guys' 50. And now I get to go ahead and put 14 points on Ebekitai. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but we were able to score 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing. So he's going to be getting 14. And so he's going up to 13 speed or 14 speed. That's where we're putting him. And then as for our O-line and our running back, they're all going to be going to up 21. And since Alfonso Barmore is kind of that player that we want to upgrade first, I'm also going to put my 3 points from the field goal onto him. So that's going up to 24. And then our whole entire line will go ahead and add to 21. That's the next Tyreek Hill. Who? My kicker? You're saying my kicker is the next Tyreek Hill. For some reason, I don't believe that. You know? I don't think he's going to be the next Tyreek Hill. Oh, Joseph says O-line. He wanted the O-line. Yeah, I feel like that would be less helpful than kicker because as long as I score, they get upgrades, you know? Yeah, Sports, you're so wrong. He's not coming in the game. We're not doing any of that. Maybe during like the challenges, whenever I like ask you guys for challenges during like the 100 wins, he might come into the game, but not during this challenge. You ready for College Football 26? I am. I am really excited because I think, don't quote me on this because obviously I don't know for sure, but I think when we come back, so tomorrow we're not streaming, but on Friday, I think we could be getting the full release and we'll be able to react to that live. Fake field goals, have him roll out and score. Honestly, that could be a strat, Sports. I'm not going to lie. Cade says that he wants a 2-week stream for release. I can't do it that long because obviously I still do got to work in the morning. But I will be taking the first week off of work. I'll say that. That's all you guys get to know, though. That's other things got planned. I got a football game tomorrow. What is that, spring? Yo, Trippy's World. How you doing, bro? How you doing, Trippy? We back live on Twitch and YouTube. Yes, sir. All right, so we have gone ahead and given our speed to everyone. So now it is time to go and play our first game. This is our first real game, I'd say, you know? FCS was easy. We could take care of business against them. We do have our bye week. Got to get rid of that. Cody's going to get fired for taking a week off for college football. We'll see. Hopefully I do a good enough job where they don't mind. I'm glad they add in high school and road to glory. All right, let me ask you guys. I need just like a general opinion. If they do add, so they got high school mode, we know. If they add a college football road to glory, other positions, do I hit them with a kicker RTG to start things out? Or do I go like quarterback or something to actually play the game? Yo, Savage Batman, what's good? Collab with MMG? Bro, that would be fun to collab with him. See who could be the best kicker? I feel like everybody's going to be doing quarterback and everything. I say I do it, make it realistic, make it a kicker, you know? I feel like that would be fun. Cole Clemetto. Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok and all the hearts. I really do appreciate it, brother. All right, we got UAB for our first real game. It looks like we're starting off with the ball, too. Remember, this is 0 speed. We're trying to get those upgrades up. I don't even know what to do. I say we start out with a run. When are you going to do the IRL streams? So really, IRL streams are not going to come for at least another year because of what my physical therapist said. If I'm doing IRL streams, they will probably end up being like some kicking-oriented ones. And I just want to make sure that I'm not injuring myself. So it's going to be a bit. That's all I can say, you know? It sucks because I would love to do it, but, you know. You got to do Juice Applejack's College RDG. Bro, Juice Applejacks. If y'all remember that, you're definitely OG. What? That was Twitch, right? 318 is it LJ? Lil J? What's good? Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Kick with your non-injured leg. So kicking with my non-injured leg would mean that I'm planting with my injured leg. So it wouldn't work out at all like that. But I wish that I could. I want a safety and tight end RTG. I feel like this go around, we're gonna be doing every single position. You know, I haven't done a defensive road to glory in college football 25. We're gonna be doing that before the game releases, because I'd love to just, you know, play through it, get used to it. Let's go. Barmore's gonna be picking up the first down. You can already see he's only got 24 speed, but he already looks super quick coming out of the backfield compared to everyone else, I guess. Juice was the GOAT. He really was, Tomty. He really was. Do you want college football 26 to have mascot mode? I mean, I'm not going to say no. I would love for that to happen. I feel like we'd have a lot of cool content coming out of it. My knee's still giving out. Need more physical therapy? Yeah, I mean, it takes time, Storm. I mean, I'm still 7 months post-op, and I still got three more months. Are you pre-ordering the MVP bundle? I'm trying to decide. I didn't touch Madden this year. Bro, why am I throwing it into coverage? That was a decent first drive. Why is my wide receiver going like this too? AIZ Edit Prod, thank you so much for a follow on TikTok. We are not taking the dog to the beach, Joseph, just because we don't have an umbrella and we don't want him to overheat. Man, why am I getting ads midstream on mobile? Bro, that's a no. That's actually a no. YouTube's made it where you have to add streams now. Yeah, or you have to add ads, but I don't know. I have it set to the lowest one, if that helps at all. All right, I just got to take the sack here. There's no point throwing a pick. Madden's is buns now. I haven't touched 25 at all, but I heard people saying that it was actually good too. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'll end up doing. I think I will probably for content get both of them. But I'm obviously going to focus on college football. I like that a lot more. A bad tornado hit close to me a few days ago. Is everything like all right with your house and everything? Hopefully it was. Don't listen to them saying it's good. It's one of the worst Maddens. One of the worst is crazy. Really? One of the worst Maddens ever? I don't know if you can beat like Madden 22, I think was like literally an exact replica of the year before. I don't know if it beats that. Cody making 35 cents off these ads. Let's go. 35 cents in my pocket. Yes, sir. But yeah, I think I'm going to at least give it a shot. Obviously, I think more focus is going to be placed onto college football now because it's one of the best selling sports games that we've had this year. So ever since 22, it's been buns. I think they're just placing more effort into college football, which doesn't make too much sense to me because it's different devs teams. Like they could place effort onto both games at the same time. But you know, we hit it 1 mil this summer. I don't know about that one. 1 mil might be a stretch. Come back to it. Oh, I needed you to catch that, bro. We got to go ahead and punt. We're on the 40. I guess it is kind of no man's land, but we'll go ahead and punt, play it safe, and hope our defense can clutch up. Yo, Andrew Hicks, how you doing? I missed you. Bro, Andrew, I missed you too. We back, though. We're back at it right now. And I'm here to stay this time around. No, not 1 mil because Cody doesn't go live enough? Bet. How about in this summer, we incorporate a daily stream counter? Is that okay, sports prods? I try to rack up the stream. I say we do like at least a goal of a week to start. I mean, I want to go to 100 days. I feel like that would be fire. All night stream. Can't do that tonight because I work at 6:30 tomorrow morning. But the rule with this stream is I'm not allowed to end until until I complete the challenge, you know? If you don't stream a day, you have to admit to being a Colorado fan. All right, that's just a punishment. I don't understand why we're trying to punish me. Cody needs to get to 20K in a month. That's his challenge. 20K streams or subscribers. Where do you work? I work at a nutrition shop. So they got protein shakes and then energy teas. So I get a free tea out of it, which is awesome. Streak already ending, no stream tomorrow. I was talking about in the summer, sports. I literally said in the summer, should we incorporate? What's the best Madden in your opinion? It's got to be Madden Mobile. You know, if I get to do any Madden, it's Madden Mobile. By far. Bro, why are we throwing a pick there? That one's going to turn into a pick six too. Oh, that is not how I wanted to start things off. Shakir Chin is going to return that one on us. And now we got to try to play smart. I just feel like my players don't have that separation. And with us being 0 speed, it makes it very hard. But we're just looking for upgrades. That's really all it is. Find the wide open players. Try to get as many yards as possible. Let's get some points before halftime. Madden Mobile 15 to 18 is peak. See, and I don't think we'll ever be able to go back to that. Because arguably, it wasn't a great game. You know, there were lots of glitches. There were lots of bugs that people really liked. And I personally really liked that. You know, the devs would fix it. They necessarily wouldn't take away your coins. We were always looking up the new way to make coins and everything. And I feel like that was really fun. I don't know if we'll ever go back to that, though. Game is trash since they removed the auction house and made it like 500 overall cards. Exactly. Why are we going above 100? 99 is the cap. It always has been, always will be. I don't understand why we're trying to change that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Do a stream where you play Road to the College Football Playoffs? I could. You guys just got to let me know what you want to see. Bro, the Dre Archer running back card? Nah. There was a Tampa Bay Buccaneer card that everybody had. Was it Dre Archer? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? There was some card. I think the best season was, best season of Madden Mobile was the OBJ season. Can we all agree on that, where you were completing your season objectives? You had to do like 10 season Super Bowls, 10 head-to-head something. Dre says, ModixHD, you need to fix your quarterback, dude. What do you mean, Dre? Silver and gold? Oh, the Steelers running back card. I feel like I know what you're talking about. But yeah, just all the nostalgia that you get from that game. Oh, so nice. So nice. I just got an ad. I'm sorry, guys. We will start to, so there's like a minimum amount of time where you guys won't get served ads. And what I'll start to do is, like, if I run to the restroom, I'll run an ad so that you guys can get it out of the way. Because I want you guys to be able to watch the content. But I will still tell you guys, ads are so much better than on YouTube than Twitch. You know, because Twitch is like 3-minute ads or something. And I hate those. But YouTube, you guys should get skippables. All right, nice little snag. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. We got to kind of be conservative with the clock here now. Got to be conservative. Twitch ads are terrible. Exactly. That's why I do not like Twitch as much. We're lucky we got that one out. That wasn't considered a fumble. Let's go fork Y. Let's try this. Twitch, I get like 30-second ads. YouTube, just 5-second skippable ads. Exactly. So that's what I want. What did I say? We're so lucky to get it away because the last thing I need is a fumble. And what are we going to do? Going to get a fumble. I wonder if on YouTube, on TV, and console, the ads are 50-second unskippables. I don't think so. I think they're the same. Bro, that was such a good drive, and I was playing so well. That's just frustrating. And now we're down 14-0. I need to try to make something of it. I guess my guy's just getting hit too much. I don't even know. You're the only T I have not... only reason I have not lost my mind from being in school bored. I'll be here all day long, D-Stone. Twitch fell off. I feel like Twitch is seeing a revival, though, because you got people like FaZe who's doing like the IRL streams. And obviously, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Lost all my viewership on there. You know, I lost all my viewership on YouTube, too, just because you got to be consistent. We're going to go down 21-0 here. This game's over. I just want upgrade points in the second half. Cody washed? I am. I really am. But you got to stay consistent with content, and I didn't do that. Oh, are you talking about in the game, sports? Yeah, I do stream on Twitch too, Cody. How has that been going, Savage? Hit X. We'll see what we can do. I'll call my first time out. I mean, if we can get a field goal range, I'll be pretty happy here. Let's go double post. Remember your prime last summer with 1 mil viewers? I mean, I never had 1 million. I don't think we've ever peaked past 1,000. But it was nice. It was definitely nice. And I hope that we one day get back to that. But I took a break, so I don't expect it anytime soon. All I can expect is to just stream as consistently as I can, and people will come back, you know? Cody had like 368 at one point. I think we had over 500 at one point, Storm. Pretty good, Cody. I streamed Minecraft for the last 2 streams. There you go. Yeah, I'm excited to just start content back up again, you know? That's all I want to do. Just keep on coming with the content. Trying to revive these channels so that I can take it full time and I don't have to go try to find a real job. Why did you not stream your ACL surgery? So first of all, I don't think that's allowed on the platforms. That's going to be my first excuse. Second excuse, that's just weird. You know, you were putting up Mr. Beast numbers. No, I was not. I was not putting up Mr. Beast numbers as much as we would like to think I was. What are we doing, QB? What are we actually doing? That is 3 fumbles today, I believe. I mean, obviously, we're not going to win the game, but that's just sad. It's sad that you can't hold on to the football. Cody had over 1K in one stream during a giveaway? Tomty, are you sure? Bro, now another pick. This game is going from something to nothing real fast. Yikes. 5 losses and you're eliminated? I know, we can't be doing that. Then again, you got over 500 viewers because NCAA 25 was hyped up and everyone watched it. I hope that it's still the same with 26, Storm, because I would love to be back to that viewership to be able to ride summer in with a high, but you know, it is what it is. If that doesn't come, then there's always going to be the next game, and I'd rather have slow, continual growth, like the streams get faster and faster, rather than one stream being crazy and then people just dipping, you know? I think you had over 300 during the end of one of the 100 win streams. That was the first one. Yeah, where I actually cried. Bro, that was crazy. You then left the very next month. Yeah, we won't talk about that. I hope in 26 I can kick the entire team out and use the portal to bring in my players. Michael, I just want the ability to be able to recruit players that are on different teams. I want to be able to change things up and have fun content ideas. So like, say Travis Hunter is on Colorado. I want to put Travis Hunter on Kent State. I don't want to be capped just because the guy's under NIL, you know? Hitting 25K this summer? We'll see, Cade. We will see. I won't stop streaming until I do. I'll tell you guys that. All right, we are playing all offense. Sadly, that was not our half. Not our half at all. I need some kind of upgrade points. I'm going to bring my guys in and say, we coming? Yes, sir, Michael. Yes, sir. It's going to be fun. I'm excited for the new game. That's going to get picked. Yeah, I'm really excited for the new game. Tice, what's good? How you doing, bro? I'm excited to finally see what they're bringing to the table too, because I feel like a lot of people are worried that they are making this a yearly release. So there's not a lot that can happen there. You know, we're luckily getting Road to Glory, and I feel like that's a selling point right away as to why some people would buy it. So I know I'm buying it for that reason, but what else are they doing to up the antes? Are we going to see NIL play a factor? Are we going to get mascot mashup? We know the mascots are on the cover. Are we going to get mascot mashup though? I don't know. July is usually the best summer month. I mean, when college football releases on the 7th, I think so. This is why every 5 yards should be 1 point. That's not the challenge though. I feel like that makes the challenge too easy. Because I could get yards. I want this thing to be a struggle. I don't want it to be easy, because then we just end the stream. I want to vibe out with you guys and we can have some fun. I'm doing really good, Tice. I'm back streaming. I started my job officially at 6:30 this morning. I worked 6:30 to 11, got home, made a TikTok, and we went live right away. That's how my days are going to work. I'm going to grind. I am going to grind for y'all. because it's not fair that I just dip, you know? I haven't given this channel a chance, and I finally graduated, so we're finally giving it that chance. Are you restarting today if you hit 5 losses? I think if we get to a point, I'll call it, but hopefully we don't have to deal with that. That's my answer to that question, sports. But yeah, we're just gonna vibe out. We're gonna have fun with y'all. I'm hoping to be done with the challenge by 8, maybe. Bro, he just glitched through my player. That should not be a pick. That should not be a pick at all. That's crazy. He bugged through my player. Tice, I appreciate the follow over on TikTok. How we doing today, boys, though? I want to take a minute. You know, I'm not playing great. I ain't playing great at all. Trash. Storm, I know you're not calling me trash. That's the game being trash. Oh, all right. We're losing 49-0. That's not great. That's not great. But you know what? I think we've all been here before at a ModixHD stream where it's not going great. You know, normally I'm going to get frustrated. Not today. We're vibing out. We're going to have fun until it starts happening every single game. Then I can't make any promises. I retired Cody when he missed a field goal against me. What was that? I lost like every single game in a month. And then I was like, nope, not streaming this month. Nah, that was not the reason I didn't stream. Didn't you lose 80-0 last time to this team? I think so. I think it was even worse. So, you know, that we just got to view this as an improvement. Is it a very good improvement? No, because I need to put up some points. Where are you from? So I am from Georgia, but I just graduated from Coastal Carolina. So now I'm staying in South Carolina. And yeah, we're just vibing. Kansas versus Kentucky, February. Yeah, February was not my month. And y'all made sure to let me know. So I appreciate that. Y'all were always there to hate on me. Always there. All right, what do we want to do here? I don't want to do play action because we're not fast enough just yet. But maybe they'll bite on the fact that I'm going to run the ball, even though I've literally just been passing. But we got X wide open. Do I try to run it? Honestly, I feel like running the football here might not be a bad idea. W, what do you think about the Buckeyes? Tice, give me a heads up. You an Ohio State fan or not? I got to know which opinion to give to you. I'll be pretty upfront to start. I don't like them too much. You know, I'm a big SEC stan. But that being said, I don't think y'all win if your team's Ohio State. I don't think Ohio State wins the Natty if they don't lose to Michigan. I think if they didn't lose to Michigan, we got Oregon blowing them out. But they looked good. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. Yeah, I like rooting for underdogs. That's why, you know, I go to Coastal Carolina. They're the smallest team, and like we're basically a transfer school. People get good and then they leave. I like underdogs. If someone's like, yo, I want to go to Coastal and just stick around, just because why not? I find that cool. Michigan clapped OSU. Yeah, I mean, all right, let me ask you guys this question. You're a Michigan fan. Would you rather win the Natty but lose to Ohio State, or beat Ohio State and not even make the playoffs? What are situations? Baseball as well. I didn't watch baseball, Michigan baseball. Is that a big rivalry? I know football, but does that rivalry carry over? I mean, I guess it does. But like, is that big time, you know? I'd rather beat OSU. You'd rather not have a national championship but beat OSU. What if Ohio State wins that Natty? Let me raise the stakes a bit. What if Ohio State wins the Natty? It's exactly like this year, but you could lose to them and be in their spot. To be the champ, you got to beat the champ. No. We're doing a new one. You lose to Ohio State, but you win the Natty. For each day Cody doesn't stream, he gives me $100. Bro, I wish I had $100 to give you. It carries over in everything? Okay. So, like, I've never watched baseball, you know? Coastal baseball, though, apparently we're nice. And we got regionals coming up this weekend that I think me and Kira might go catch a game or something. But obviously streaming around there. Texas be so close to the championship. We lost in the semifinals two times in a row. I was praying against Texas. I'm not even going to lie. I won't even hide it. I was hoping Texas would lose to Arizona State. I love what Cam Scatterbo did. And I'm upset as a New York Jets fan that the New York Giants got Cam Scotabo and they got Jackson Dart. That was my favorite running back in the draft and my favorite QB. Kind of upset. Are you still a Coastal fan since graduating? Of course. I just preached about how I care about loyalty. As soon as I graduate, that doesn't mean I'm not a fan anymore. I'm still going to go to the games whenever possible. Gray's still announcing, you know? Hockey goes hard. Yeah, I don't play. I don't care about hockey. Is hockey a good rivalry between those two? Just throw it away. Just throw the football away. I'm trying to come out of here with 14 upgrade points. That would be best case scenario. When are you getting another perm? I haven't decided that. I think I'm gonna rock the hat for a bit, and we'll have to see from there. The hat's sticking around for a while though. Who knows? Maybe like before college football 26. Yes, it's fire if they fight a bunch. That's facts. I will watch the hockey fight highlights, but I don't care about hockey. I'm not even gonna lie. Did you hear about Auburn being confirmed to win the Natty next year? Is that so, or are we just putting that out there, Cade? Is that so? You're the same guy coming in here going, yeah, you're the Colorado fan, right? The more times you say it doesn't make it more likely. I'll tell you that right now. That's not how it works. But no, honestly, I think coming out of the SEC, I was talking about, so my boss is a Bama fan. And I was telling him, I think this is going to be the year where we see Bama and Georgia not be in the contention for the SEC championship. And I know that's a hot take. I know that is really difficult to happen. I think the new up-and-coming studs of the SEC, led by their quarterbacks, which I have in a Heisman running, are Florida with DJ Lagway and Lenore Sellers with South Carolina. I think that they're hot. I think that they're coming. They got something to prove. They're young. I think it's going to be impressive. Jake, how you doing? How are you doing? It has been a while, Jake. Hopefully all is well. Find X here. Go ahead. Get in there, boy. Second touchdown of the day. That's how we turn things around. Coastal ranked 11 in baseball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are. Hopefully we make a run. I want to see a natty. How cool would that be? Even Notre Dame is bad. They also fight a lot. Bro, I hate Notre Dame. Notre Dame went years taking up that 4th seed in the playoffs just to have nothing happen. That's why I don't like them. Some tornadoes, but I'm good overall. I like to hear that, Jake. Hopefully you stay safe during the tornadoes. There's that storm near Alabama, right? Yeah, you're from Alabama, Jake, right? You're getting a chocolate lab on Saturday. How old? What is it? And then are you adopting him or rescuing him? Doesn't feel like you have to answer. I'm just curious. I think something's out there, Tice. I never really got into that, you know. But I don't like judge anyone who is, you know. I don't know. I believe in like morals and stuff like that. My values align very similarly, so I'd say yes. But never really went into it. Cody, favorite fast food? We're going fast food. Ooh, I feel like it changes based on what, like, fast food. I mean, I go to McDonald's. You know, it's fast, it's simple. I know what I'm expecting. If I'm trying to go high end, though, Moe's all day. Moe's all day, right? You know? All right, I do need to go check out the box score because I had to see who specifically scored. I know we had 2 receiving touchdowns there. They were by Thomas Turner and Seth Hance. Can you guys remember Turner and Hance for me? Because with those touchdowns, they are each going to be getting upgrades. Yeah, Tice. I mean, I feel like if you're just morally a good person, that's all you got to do, you know? Moe's is elite. Exactly. Mine tastes like rubber. Your Moe's, you said Moe's tastes like rubber. You mean Chipotle's better, Cade? I'll argue this any day of the week. Chipotle, if you go to Chipotle, you're getting a bowl. If you're getting a burrito, you go to Moe's. That's my take on that. All right, we got to give Hance, and then I think it's Turner. Those are our 2 people who scored touchdowns. Hance is wide receiver 1 right now, so that's a very good upgrade for us. We're going to go ahead and upgrade his ratings. He's going up 7. It wasn't a great day for us. We couldn't get a lot going. We only get 2 upgrades. Obviously, we need more, but we can kind of use these first few weeks to try to develop. Hopefully, we have a close game where we can clutch up, but the turnovers need to stop. They need to stop. And maybe upgrading the line is going to help us with that. Our line is going up 14 apiece. So, I mean, it's decent. You know, we're going up 21 to 35. Quick graduates math right there. What is Moe's? Tonti, you have never had Moe's? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Tice, yes, I do play fantasy football and I do March Madness as well. And if you stick around in the community and everything, we're gonna be doing viewer fantasy football and viewer March Madness this year. So we're gonna have some fun for sure. Is that like a local Chipotle? Yeah, it's basically like Chipotle. That's basically what it is. Except it's 1,000 times better. I ain't letting the Jets trick me this year. Trick you about what? Okay, bet what up? I always use ESPN. I'm an ESPN fantasy guy. I feel like it's somewhat the best. I know Better's another one, or is it Better? What is it? Sleeper? Is Sleeper the other one that you guys do? Cody, I gotta leave about 4:30. Hey, we'll be streaming until then, sports. Storm, are you kidding me? I don't get rocked. You know, I do the rocking. You know, kickers can tackle too. Sriracha's is the best. I've actually never had that, kid. Okay, we pretty much had the same thing here that I work at, but it's called Isos. I feel like I've heard of Isos. But I don't feel like it's local, Tomty. It's like, it's a chain. It's still a chain. I won March Madness in fantasy this past year. Who was on your fantasy team, Tice? I'm tired of the Chick-fil-A hate. Bro, I'm going to be completely honest. When I've been going to the store, I'm getting Chick-fil-A sauce now. That's my go-to. They sell giant 20-inch burritos. They only in Louisiana, bro. I need to pull up to Louisiana if I get a 20-inch burrito. That sounds gas. Dang. Yeet Master, sounds good. I remember your stream of winning a game with every team. D-Tunes, you were there early. What's good? We're going to be running that challenge back in College Football 26. But I think we're also going to do 100 wins, which if you guys know anything about that, it's a regular challenge that I run. I think we're going to do that before the new game releases. All right. This is a tough game here. We got Syracuse. They're 13th in the nation. Obviously, we're bouncing back against, how badly did we lose? Something 60-14 or something like that. Rank all 50 states. All right, I'm going to be completely honest. Coming in at 50, you got North Dakota. I mean, they don't even exist. North Dakota, South Dakota, throw them at 50. 50 and 49, they're done. All that for $20. $1 an inch is solid, Tomty. $1 an inch? Whoo! Gotta love it. I think, bro, I went up to Mass. I gotta put Mass. If we're ranking all 50 states, they're going up high. I actually really enjoyed it. I love the North. Number 1 is South Carolina, 864 gang. Yes, sir. I love South Carolina. They be doing, it's nice weather, you know? And I like the fact that I'm near the beach because that does mean that I get the weather. My favorite weather is whenever it's hot outside. It's hot during the day. You know, you go to the beach. But then you got to leave because there's afternoon showers. I feel like that's the best. Sure, it's a bit humid when that happens. But I love staying out of the sun, getting the job done, you know, if I'm relaxing, whatever, and then coming on, and then you're just all cozy, you know? Bro, how we starting off with a pick? We're starting off with a pick 6. I think I might even need to rethink my quarterback choice. Listen, did I overthrow the football? Maybe. But we ain't going to talk about that. All right, we're starting down 7-0. Do you watch the NBA playoffs? I do not. I haven't gotten into the NBA sports. That's something that I probably should because, I mean, you take this period right now, I need to watch sports. Me and Gray we're just chilling the other night and we had it on. I didn't really care for it though. You know what? They go and shoot threes the entire time. They miss, they run down the field, the same thing happens. I get it. You could probably say the same thing happens for soccer or football. I've never gotten into it. I don't know. Bro went to the line 3 times in 5 minutes. That's the other thing. The thing I couldn't stand in like soccer was people falling down, and that's basically what basketball is. We're gonna throw another pick six. It's crazy. Jaden Daniels, QB1, Sam Darnold, QB2, halfback 1, Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, my girlfriend had CeeDee, and he put up numbers. Did you call Jaden Daniels being good, or was that like a late round pickup? Like, was he the first quarterback that you drafted, or did you go Sam Darnold to start? All right, we got to make something happen now. This ain't working. What we got going right now ain't working. 2 pick sixes? Are you kidding me? I feel like our quarterback's got to step up, or we might need to cut him. Honestly, yeah. I was going to say bench him, but then cut came out. I'll cut him. I'll take away his scholarship. I ain't scared of no one, bro. All right, I'm leaving the pocket way too much. Now, I got him in free agency because I had Anthony Richardson. I picked up Josh Downs for my fantasy team because I played with him back in high school. Colts wide receiver 1, I believe now. I guess he's 2, but like he's basically 1. You know, he's putting up numbers. All right, 4th and 6. We got to go for it at this point. This is another one of those games that we were supposed to lose. I love to win it, but I'm also going to be pretty aggressive just because we were never meant to win it. You know, we're just looking for upgrades right now. If you guys are just now tuning in, right now we're doing a 0 speed challenge where every single player on my team has 0 speed. We're trying to win a national championship with them. Every single point we score, we get upgrades for the team. So like my running back's 24 speed. So there's a few glimmers of hope, but we're really slow. Yeah, Michael Pittman on the Colts is basically non-existent, you know? And I like the fact that Josh got drafted there because it's a great situation to be in. He was young, he developed, and now he's earned his spot. We need to have a fantasy league for YouTube. We will definitely have fantasy leagues. We will have fantasy football for viewers. And you guys can confirm that spot. Don't do it now, because obviously I want to be consistent before you do. We'll have a member one and a viewer one, but you will get a guaranteed spot in the fantasy if you are a member on YouTube. I'm going to finish my fantasy team real fast. All right, yeah, I guess I cut you off, kind of. But no, that's a solid team already. Josh Jacobs, solid. Gibbs is always a good choice, especially with the Lions offense. They do well. But I like that team. I like that team so far. All right, what do we want to do? It's 2nd and 3. I don't know if this is smart, but I'm going to try to keep on developing the run game. He's got 24 speed. He's one of our fastest players. We should honestly incorporate a few more screens into the mix. Obviously, blocking's not great, so we can't get it done. We'll take it. All right, let's go with a screen pass here. Hopefully, we can make something happen. We're not going to. Okay. We got to play this smart now. What kind of plays? I mean, mesh might work out. I really got to study who's running what. I'm going Vitae. I got to go to Vitae. Our tight end is going to get open, and he's going to keep our drive alive. Wide receiver 2 was Drake London. He wasn't too productive. I mean, he had his off weeks. If Kirk did well, he did well. I forgot my wide receiver 3. Tight end, I'm pretty sure, was the Chargers tight end. Okay. So, yeah, once again, I mean, you had good guys. I'm surprised you won with that team. Not going to lie. Who was your kicker? It's a solid team, but I feel like you just, like, Drake London was hit or miss. Your tight end, if it was the Chargers guy, I'm pretty sure that guy's hit or miss as well. But, hey, it depends who you're going up against, too. All right, what do we want to do? Let's go slant stick. Have you joined the Army? No, I have not joined the Army yet. If that's the top comment, that's what we might got to do, but not right now. Not yet. Catch that. Bro, 17. Have the hands to catch, brother. And my defense was Denver and Minnesota. I would alternate with whoever played the worst team. See, that's probably why you won your games, with defense alone. Can't be throwing picks in that situation. We just can't. We can't drive all the way down the field just to throw a pick and put it away. Kyle Pitts sucked. Yeah, Pitts has never been utilized well in Atlanta. My kickers was the Lions, so he got a lot of points for me. Wide receiver 3 was really good. That's a solid team, though. This might take a week to do. Will Curry Films? The rule is that I can't end my stream until I get it done. So if it takes a week to do, I'll be live for a week. Y'all will see my face right here, even though I got work at 6:30 tomorrow, you know? Who knows? At my flex, I think it was Mike Evans. I mean, Mike Evans is consistently going to get 1,000 yards, you know? So that's solid. That's a solid squad right there. All right, we're still making progress. I still think that this game, I mean, they haven't made any progress on offense. We just got to play smarter. I'm back. I had schoolwork that I had to finish. Yo, how'd it go? How'd it go, Matt? Welcome back, by the way. Bro, I'm so lucky that we recovered that. Barmore, you're my best player. You're my fastest player. We can't be putting the ball on the ground. It for some reason deleted it, but I wish I could see it. Oh, it deleted who you had at wide receiver, so you can't see that anymore? That's so bizarre. My QB1 was Brendan Aubrey. Pretty sure that's a kicker, D-Stone. Pretty sure. Are you trying to finish the challenge today? I had to. I can't stream. I don't want to sleep on stream just yet. Which, by the way, I have officially gotten to bed, so if we do take long on our challenges, I'll be able to sleep on stream for y'all. Baltimore. What do you mean, Storm? It's fine B here. Nice little comeback. We're not going to pick it up, of course. Of course not. No. Do I want it to go that way? Yes, but that's not going to happen. He put up QB points? How did he put up QB points, D-Stone? You getting crushed? All right, 21-0 isn't getting crushed. I've done worse. I've totally done worse. Literally, our last game, I did worse. Oh, it wasn't Evans. It was Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra is still in that situation where he's going to shine no matter what. All right, let's just find why. Bro, Barmore can't even catch. He's going to fumble the football, and then he's not going to catch a wide-open catch. It's crazy. Brendan Aubrey loves hitting cheerleaders in the head on kickoffs. Is that the sole reason you like him, Storm? And no, it deleted the whole league. That's crazy. Bro. Our quarterback's messing up. Nobody can catch. You know, it is what it is. Miles, what's good? How you doing? How's policing today? Also, I heard Baltimore every time you yelled at that one player. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Storm? I yelled at him? All right, we got to drill the kick. At least get 3 upgrade points for the team. I'll probably put it on Barmore, even though he's not doing great. We'll take it. So much packing. Oh, yeah, you are packing a move. And then what? You're going to split that trip into 2 separate days? Sports said my QB1 Cody was out for the season, though, after tearing his ACL. Yeah, ACL tears suck. They're not fun. That's going to get picked. I should know. I should know what a pick is after this challenge. That's all we throw. Yeah, 2 days of driving. See, my long drive is going to be going back up to Mass with Kieran, and we're just going to knock it out in one day. We're going to leave early in the morning, get there late at night, call it a day. That's basically what we're doing. It's not fun, but like, if you have podcasts and you can mix in podcasts and music, I feel like that makes it so much more manageable. And I do this fun thing. How many hours? It's 16, I think. We normally turn it into like 18 though, with stops and everything. But I do this fun thing where I take a sip of my energy drink every 15 minutes. And for some reason, it makes it go by so much faster. So it will be like, I'm just watching the clock because like 15 minutes is 3 songs. So you can kind of zone out. Yeah, mine is also 16, but I got 2 cats. Miles, we're doing the drive this upcoming time with Conway. So like dogs can like, you know, do whatever, do their business in the litter box. I've got Conway that I got to stop and like make sure he goes to the restroom. We got to feed him and everything. So I'm kind of worried about that. We'll see how long it takes. Rodgers to the Steelers confirmed. Hold up. I got to check this out. If it's confirmed, I'm going to be upset. He should have retired to the Jets. Are we sure that it's confirmed? I feel like it would be the top of my feed. I got Cody. All right, calm down. We're not doing that, sports. There goes the attention you were going to get. Oh, I would say random things in comments to try to troll the... Get out of here, sports. Get out of here. Tomty, don't side with him. You're on my side. And by the way, if you stream next week, I probably won't be there because we're going on vacay to Orlando. All good, Tice. Are you going to be here this weekend? We're doing a really fun stream this weekend that you should totally be here for. It's going to be a long one, but it's going to be a good one. Ban him. Get him out of here. Logan Keating, how have you been, brother? Welcome back to the live. How you been, Logan? Oh, I need to get some kind of yards. It sets us up in 3rd and 20 now. I got to get upgrades. We cannot leave this game without them. I can see anything. I don't see anything for A-Rod to Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's fake. He was just trying to get me, and he got me because he's weird. Listen, if you're posting that stuff, I like Aaron Rodgers. Don't be trolling me about him going to the Steelers. I want him to retire a Jet because, you know, the Jets a perfect retirement home for Green Bay Packers. But Lizard's still on our team. Great. How about you? It's been a minute. Logan, have you been here since I told chat that I tore my ACL? So I basically tore my ACL, had surgery for that, but we back. We back streaming live consistently. So that's nice. I hope to tune in for a little bit because I have a baseball game and a birthday party on Saturday. And Sunday I have a graduation. And then we're starting our drive, so you're busy. Don't worry about it. You have fun on your trip, Tice, if I don't see you again. I'll also be live on Friday, too. But I'm glad you found the stream today. You followed. I hope we're all doing great. Twins, Storm, we are kind of twins for both getting injured in stupid ways. We're kind of good at that. That's like our thing, Storm. We just get injured all the time. Hopefully I can put an end to that, though. I don't want another injury. You know, I'm retiring from flag football, where that's where the majority of the injuries have come from. And hopefully, I don't have to go back to physical therapy, because that would not be fun. And I got to take my kick here. It's easy points. It's easy points. I feel like I got to take them. You got to take the points when you can. I got 6 upgrade points I can put onto anyone. I made Cody pause his game. That's not something to brag about. That just loses faith between us, sports. You can't be lying to me, especially about that. I cared about that. How did you tear it? So I was playing flag football. It was muddy. My foot got stuck in the mud. My body carried momentum. There was a loud pop and everything, you know, the common disgustingness. And then, yeah, it got torn. It was not fun. Very painful. But yeah. Yeah, I have 2 brothers, but I'll make sure to try to keep it up. Are you the youngest or like middle or oldest, Tice? Cody, both the Saints and Jets voted against banning the tush push, as it should be. You don't like it, get better. That's all I got to say. But it also makes sense for the Jets because we're in the we're in the AFC. We're not going to see the Eagles, you know. Middle, sadly, bro, is that really so bad? I don't know. I'm oldest, so I have no clue. I think I saw that tweet though, Tomty. I'm surprised you guys would do it, but I guess y'all don't plan to make the playoffs anytime soon either. Ooh, is that roughing the passer? Come on. Move me down the field for being an idiot, 93. Roughing the passer. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. I will accept that. We're on the opponent's 43-yard line now. If we could score a touchdown, we might be back in this game. Is that too much to say? Wait, you live in South Carolina, right? Yeah, Tice, I do. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're not back in the game, chat. I was just joking. I wish my Panthers could be good this year. I don't know if that's going to happen, chill guy Isaac. You guys did sign the Coastal Carolina tight end who had never played football before. Or he like played football before, but like not in a while. I found that kind of crazy. Yeah. I shouldn't have talked, chat. I really shouldn't have. Teams wanted it banned because they couldn't stop it, and when they tried it, it never worked. I don't think you can ban that. Why are they like, what? The Eagles are good at it. Go put your biggest guys on the line and push. Push back. Don't let them get a free first down. That's on them. That's on the teams for not being good enough, not being strong enough. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what we were doing with that. Well, he did get cut, so y'all weren't that stupid to keep him. But that was weird Because I swear I probably know more about playing tight end than that guy. I guess tight end relatively isn't too challenging of a position. You know, you just gotta, like, the blocking aspect would carry over. Not, it is challenging. It's not challenging coming from a basketball perspective, though. Yeet Master, welcome back. Yo, Troy, what's good? It has been a while. That's my fault, though. You know, that's what happens when I don't stream. I don't get to see you guys. But welcome back to the stream, brother. How have you been? All right, we're driving down the field pretty well. We got 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in this game. 29 yards to go to the end zone. I don't even know what I'm doing there. I don't even know what we're doing there. Let's go double post. You just got to be good at blocking and catching. Exactly. At like 2 or 1 a.m., then sleep and get up and drive until we get to Orlando. So you guys are driving through the night. I wonder how the traffic's going to be for that. All right, what do we do? Comeback Z post, maybe? I've just been watching baseball all spring. There you go. Who's your team? Can we even kick a field goal? No, of course we can't. We're going to let this drive go to waste because we take a sack. We can't be having that. And now I got no pressure, straight back to the quarterback. We miss a moment, and we're running out of time to try to get any more upgrade points. Yo, Shay Hump, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate it, Shay. Bro, I need the line to get upgraded. I don't know how to do that, though, because we only got 6 upgrade points. We're not even scoring touchdowns. I love my Texas Rangers. See, I don't follow baseball. How are they doing? Are they doing well this season? I don't even know what to do. Paying any attention to the NBA playoffs? I'm not anymore after my Warriors got eliminated. So my girlfriend is from Mass, so she's a Boston Celtics fan, but not really. I've never got into basketball. My boss is a Knicks fan, so I guess I'll hear about it at work. But besides that, not really. I'm on the TikTok now. Let's go, Jake. Popping over to TikTok. PI, give it to me. Give it to me. I'll accept it right now. Give me the pass interference. Move me 15 yards. We got to try to at least get a field goal. We got all 3 timeouts. We're on our own 40-yard line. We can make it happen. Pacers in 5. See, I don't even know who's playing Hugh. Bro, our quarterback is so bad. It's got to be his composure. I mean, he's getting hit 24/7. Oh, you're stopping in South Carolina? Where exactly, Tice? Like at a family's house or at like a hotel? I'm so ready for the A&M Aggies to go 8-4. You think you'll get 4 wins? I don't even know if I give them that. Pacers versus Knicks and then OKC versus the Wolves. Don't the Wolves have like this young Anthony Edwards? Is that the guy's name? They call him like Ant or something like that. We go. We get the catch. Let's call our first time out. We're almost in field goal range. Yes. I saw stuff about him. If I was rooting for anyone and I don't know basketball, I'm rooting for the Wolves. That's my call. Gunner, what's good? How have you been, Gunner? Hope you're having a good one. Let's throw it straight to the defender. I do all this work. Let's throw it straight to the defender. Why not? Oh, is he really cocky? Maybe not then. Maybe not. I don't like cocky players. I've been good. I'm glad to hear that, Gunner. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. We're making some progress, but he can back it up. See, I like humble people, though. I know why Cody is losing. He's using FSU. Use a better team. I should. I really should. Because right now, FSU ain't cutting it. I mean, they can't even catch a football. But obviously, this was not the way I wanted this game to go. We dropped to 1-2 on the season. We still got to make the playoffs, too. All right. End of the game, we lose 45-6. I get 6 points that I can put wherever I want. How do you have a win? I played an FCS team to start off the season. I was thinking about winning a national championship with a 1-star school in NCAA 25 Dynasty. What team would you go with, Chase? I would, but not after their fan base said they happy Curry got hurt. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. I was surprised that Curry got sidelined. We watched that game. It was the last game of the series, game 7. And he was sitting out. I felt like that was kind of weird. With a hamstring injury, I don't know how bad it was, obviously, but like if I got a hamstring injury, I'm playing that last game. If you want a really good person to root for, then root for SGA Shy. He farms Aura. See, I feel like that's just not my vibe. And apparently he, Tomty in YouTube chat says that he flops. I ain't big on floppers. All right, who do we want to go upgrade? I would say Barmore. I don't even know if Barmore's gonna be it. I feel like it's our only choice though. We'll put 6 onto him. That brings him up to 30 speed. He does foul farm. Nah, I don't like floppers. I come from a soccer background where I'm 6'5" and I'm taller than everyone else. I'm bigger than everyone else. They're gonna fall down just to try to draw penalties. That makes me not like him. It was so bad last night in game 1. See, I don't know. I don't know anything. I was thinking about using Central Michigan. I say that's a good call. I say you run it. Is your ACL better? It is a bit better. I'm 7 months post-op. I got to stop physical therapy because it's basically turned into just a gym workout at this point. And so I go back to see my surgeon in 3 months, but he said it's looking good. You know, I'm on pace. We're going to work on like cutting and stuff in 2 months. But yeah. Cody, Shy is taller than you? All right. I'm not talking about basketball players. Obviously, all the basketball players in the NBA are going to be taller than me, but yeah, I don't think big guys should flop. I don't know. Maybe that's just the ego part of me. 14 free throws for SGA in game 1. Did he drill all 14 or did he miss? I mean, if you're going to flop, I feel like you don't have room to miss. No, Curry 6'2". All right, well, I'm taller than Curry. I mean the big man. When are we getting the new College Football 26 trailer? I believe, don't quote me on it because obviously I could be wrong. I think we're getting it on Friday. We're getting it sometime in May. That's what they told us. So does that mean Friday? Does that mean next week? We don't know. But I think we're getting it on Friday, if I had to guess. I'm going to be upset if they drop it tomorrow because I plan to go to the beach. But if it does, when it does drop, we're going to be live and we're going to be reacting to it. Bro, RJ not real. Who is that? Who are you? You're one of my mods. Is it GME? Is that GME? It has been weeks. That's my fault. But how you been? 11 to 14 from at the line. I mean, I guess that's still decent. I don't know. Making free throws is probably harder than it seems. So I can't really talk because I don't play basketball. All right, let's go play type. We're going with a QB sneak. It's Flight Reacts. What's good? How you doing? Bro, why you got to change your name on me, huh? Huh? Why can't you? I didn't get that? Are you kidding me? Nah. Give me that instant replay. You're telling me I didn't cross the line. I didn't cross this line. That's cap. This kid put his knee down. I still think I'm across. We got to go to the other side of the sticks. I still say that I'm across here. What's the line to get? I cross. We're challenging. Throw the challenge flag. I cross there. I stand by it. Name changing is crazy. I know. It is crazy. As you change your name. That's a first down. Any day of the week, it's a first down. Yo, Dylan's friends, what's good? Will you be streaming after 3? Yes. That's insane. This game is actually broken, chat. It's actually broken, guaranteed. Give me College Football 26. I got that. I think we can all agree. The game is rigging it against me now. Because it doesn't like FSU. They're trying to keep us out of the playoffs. That's what it is. It's all a conspiracy theory. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I am 22 years old. Oh, that's not PI? It's kind of weird, referee. Kind of weird. Because it doesn't really matter. This is the third-ranked team in the nation. There's no shot we win this one, right? Nothing. Nada. Could never catch me changing my name. So you just got to choose one, Flight Reacts. All right. Let's see what we can do. We got Vitae here. We got to incorporate a better quarterback. You're telling me you were throwing it to our tight end there? All right, we're down 21-0. We got to get upgrades. I need a touchdown. That's all I need right now, you know? I feel like that's all we need to get things started. You need to score touchdowns. Just try to make some progress. Great. Great catch, Barmore. Great catch. No, I didn't actually want him to catch it there. All right. Our quarterback, try to make some progress. Find the easy pass. Get some blocks. Chat, it's not going well. Imagine we got to restart this. Imagine we got to restart and start all over again after all of our progress. It's funny at this point how bad this team is. Maybe we got to switch schools. Maybe it is an FSU curse. I just can't get it done with the Seminoles. That's insane. That's insane you dropped that pass. As a tight end, you're going to drop that? It's fine. We just need upgrades. We just need upgrades at this point. That's all we need. Find RB. He's wide open. Get a dive for some extra yards. We're at the 31-yard line. What can we do? What can we do? Let's go simple slants. Slants is easy, right? Find RB. First down. It's simple. We just got to think strategically whenever we're playing. Sure, it's a 2-minute warning. We got to go kind of fast. But as long as we can secure a touchdown here, I'm going to be happy. Find him. Out of bounds. Stop the clock. I feel like we can put together some pretty decent drives. But then we just choke it at the end with some kind of turnover. And the sacks are a real killer. I will give the sacks some credit. Whenever we take sacks, we normally don't make up for it because our team's not good at getting yards. 10 yards is hard enough. All right, we're good. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. This is 2-down territory. The whole entire game is going to be 2 downs. I'll go. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right, we got Vitae. Vitae is always an option. We're actually going to have X, and he's going to drop the football. So now we give them the opportunity to drive down once again. It's 28-0. We got 54 seconds on the clock. We only have 1 timeout. What am I supposed to do? Do you guys have any advice for me? Any critiques on how this could get better? Literally take anything at this point. Just throw it away. I need something. That's not 0 speed. Oh, it definitely is, sports. You've been here. What do you mean that's not 0 speed? Jump. All right, let's take our first time out. I don't even know what to do. We'll go all go. Maybe somebody will get a good release. Hopefully we can at least get a field goal. Oh, is this a holding penalty? It would be a holding penalty. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ohio State don't need to grow up. We've seen grown Jeremiah Smith in the SEC. All right, I know, Tice. I know. That was just the hook at the end to get people to comment. You're talking about the suing video? I'm pretty sure. Bro, can we not complete a simple pass? It's so simple. I think I could throw a 10-yard route. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, that was just like my bait comment. All right, end of the first half. We have 0 upgrades. Not ideal at all. I was JK. I know, Tice. Yeah. It was just, sometimes I'm just scripting them out. I got to try to throw something in there to bait for comments. What just happened? Yo, Caleb ST9. Or is it Caleb Stein? Appreciate the follow over on TikTok. Ohio State is getting 0 wins this year. I find that very hard to believe because I got them beating Texas in the opener. In the week 1 opener, I think they win. Folks, appreciate the follow on TikTok as well. Play me. I will be playing viewers on Friday. I think that's what we decided. On Friday, I'll be playing viewers. So stick around, play then. But right now we're doing a 0 speed challenge where I got to try to win a national championship with a 0 speed team. And it's very difficult. I don't know how I'm going to get it done. But we're going to try. We're going to try. 7 yards right there. Cody, you ain't ready for Friday? I think I am. I think I got you a beat, sports. Agree, we're going UDF? What do you mean? Oh, undefeated. All right, let's not be going that far. I don't think Ohio State goes undefeated. They'll play some good teams. But I think y'all could lose to Penn State. Even Indiana might whoop y'all if y'all don't. That's like a trap game, I believe. We'll see. Cody's pulling another Cody? No, I'm not. I'm not. I promise. Not that that means anything because I have pulled so many Codys, but. All right. Find him. Easy first down. That's all we need. We just need to pick up a first down every single time we're on the field. That's all I care about. If I got time, I'll try to play you. Let's run it, Tice. I'm so down. But trust me, there will be other opportunities to play me too. All right, let's go fork wide drag. Hopefully one of these guys gets open. You got Barmore out the backfield. You got Vitae. Did I even put my 6? I did put my 6 speed on Barmore last game. I was about to say, did I just completely forget about it? But I'm going to the beach. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go to the beach with Kira after work. We're going to have some fun. Bro, hold on to the football there. That would have been so simple. Now we got a lot of pressure on us. Myrtle Beach? I don't know if we'll go to Myrtle. I have no clue where exactly we'll go, actually. Wherever we're feeling. What time do you think you'll start stream? If it was kind of later, I might be able to join. We'll probably start stream on Friday. On Friday, I might do a 4 o'clock stream. Because I feel like that's when a lot of people are getting out of school. And kind of go into the night a bit. But I'm not too sure. I know Saturday will be starting at 10:30. And it'll be going all day long. I'm lucky that one's not picked. All right, we gotta play this smart. Let's go double cross. It's 3rd and 5. I know that I'm in field goal range, so worst case scenario, we just kick our field goal, but I'd prefer to try to get a first down. We're not going to. We got to settle for a 35-yard field goal. This is the worst offense in college football, but we drill it and we get 3 upgrade points to any player of our choice. 10 a.m. stream? No, sports. It's at 10:30. 10:30 is when we're running it. All right, let's try to get a touchdown. I feel like that will make this a successful game. If we score a touchdown with literally anybody. I'm not picky, college football. I'm really not picky who I throw to. As long as we get some kind of upgrades for our tight end, or for our QB and our line. That's what we're working on here. Bro, how are we throwing it right into the guy's helmet? You gotta be kidding me. Finals are done then? Let's go. Okay, school's out for my school this Friday, lol. I'm probably gonna skip. I skipped today. Oh, you already got your finals done. Yeah, at that point, you're done, you know? That's when your finals are done, you can finally relax. They told us at my school, we didn't even have to come. I hate that college football games come out at 12 p.m. Do they? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they did make it 12 p.m. last year. I wonder if the same thing will happen this year, sports. Who knows? All right. Bro, A was supposed to run a route. Tell me how I'm taking a 13-yard sack there. It is, I looked. I mean, at least that gives us, you know, some time to set up stream. I don't mind it. I don't mind it too much. All right. 3rd and 23. I'm not expecting too much here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's decent. I think that sets us up 4th and 11. Gotta go, all go. Hopefully we can pick it up. What's your favorite unis in all of college football? I'm slightly biased here. Coastal Carolina's got some nice unis. On release day, go live at 10 and then play viewers until release. I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we'll do on release day because I got a lot of things planned. I don't know if that means I want to go live early because y'all know last year we did a 24-hour live stream and this year we're up in the ante, you know? Besides Coastal Tice, I think who else's jerseys do I like? I know I'm not supposed to like ECU. ECU's chrome helmets in the game are nice. Yo, Indy Edits, we are back live. How have you been, Indy? All right, let's go. Minute 50 left. Let's make it happen. Find Y. Push to the 46-yard line. We got all 3 timeouts. I'm going to go inside zone here. They're not probably expecting a run. Hopefully our lineman can block. Just like that, we're picking up a first down, stop the clock. Now let's go slot drive. Rank Kentucky's jersey, 1 out of 10. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to their jerseys, you know? I should have high passed that one. It's all about just playing smart. That's all you got to do. You play perfectly fine when you play smart. I'm just not even thinking. We are going to throw a pick there. We got a minute, 17 seconds to work with. I would like to just get a field goal out of this. Well, we've only got 3 upgrade points. This is not looking good. Not looking good whatsoever. I would hate to have to restart the challenge again, too. That's what's so difficult. All right, we'll see what we can do. Nothing. We're throwing at the feet. We're throwing at their feet. We're losing 52-3. We're 1-3. One more loss and we're out, too. That's the scary thing. This one's over. This one's over. Punt it away. I don't even know who we'll put our 3 points onto. I guess I got to put it on Barmore. I don't know. I'm going to go run and grab some water, though, boys. So I'll be right back. I assume we're not going to have another chance. Yeah, no. I'll be right back, chat. All right. Let's get it, boys. So those were 2 of our hardest competitions. Did everyone leave YouTube stream? I think so. We're still building up the audience back, sports. So it is what it is. Austin, what's good? How are you doing, Austin? It has been a while since I've seen you last. All right, let's go edit player. Do you have the same name on YouTube? Yeah, it's just ModixHD. All right, going 3. 33 speed on Barmore. I mean, we're a third of the way to 99, but we got to keep on doing better. QB 40 overall is too high. The way that he's been playing, it's way lower than that, sports. I would agree. All right, we're getting some protein with the pistachios. We got to start ramping it up now. This is a good game to try to win. Got Stanford. It's going to be difficult, but we'll see. Austin, I'm happy you're back, man. Let's go. Summer's got to be great. It's going to be. I'm excited, Austin. Tice with the sub on YouTube. Let's go, Tice. I appreciate you popping over here. Is it better quality? That's what I got to ask you. A lot of people jump over from TikTok to YouTube because it's better quality. And you can actually like pause the stream and go back into it. I really like that feature. Just being able to have more mobility in it, you know, jump around and everything. But I appreciate you making the switch, brother. You're going into 8th grade, sports. One more year of middle school, then you got high school. And that's a W. All right. Let's get it going. Got to make something happen here. This is a crucial game. We lose this game, this competition is done. This challenge is over. We got to restart. Stanford 101, Cody 0. You ain't giving me enough faith, sports. You're back on TikTok. You're holding it down in TikTok, Tice. That's what your job is. All right, let's go. There we go. First down. We picked that up. We definitely got to incorporate a few more, some different plays into our playbook. I feel like it's just so obviously like what we're going to do. And that's hurting us. And the fact that we have 0 speed. That's the other thing. Multiple things. TikTok should be permanently banned. I don't want TikTok to be permanently banned. I just want people to pop over to YouTube. You know? Sorry, I didn't hear. All I heard was my name. All good, bro. You're all good, Tice. I said you're holding it down in TikTok. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Bro, what route are you running? What route are we running there? Now we got a big 4th and 10. That's going to turn into a pick 6. This game's not over. It's not over yet, boys. Not over yet. Bro forgot his route mid-play. Exactly. It is what it is. Right where you want him? Hey, this isn't exactly right where I want him. Obviously, I'd want to be winning. But you know what? What you gonna do about it? I hope we don't have to restart. I really hope. Third and 23. Gotta run, I'll go. QB sneak every time? That's not gonna help though. Well, well, well. John, how we doing? Why can't we just catch? How hard is it to catch? Crazy. All right. All right. We're restarting. We're restarting the challenge, boys. All that progress now gets reset. Just like that. All right, let's do this again. I'm not going to be here for the stream, but had to check in. You got to beat the challenge. I'll try my best, John. I will try. Just go ahead and pack your bags to the military. Nah, we're doing this now. We're getting this challenge done this go around. And I'll go to school just so I can sub on the school computers. I'll get my friends to as well. Tyce, you don't got to get, like, just share the stream to people that want to vibe out, you know? I don't care too much about sub count. You know, I took a long break, so obviously it's going to be low. But just tell your friends to vibe out, you know? Be real, Madden 26 will be better than College Football 26. All right, let's debate this, Flockfins. Why do you say that? Why do you think Madden's going to be better? Arguably, college football is a better game than Madden. It was better sold. Choose a better team? Bro, Storm, if I chose a better team, I'd have to get rid of, I'd have to go through the process of setting everybody to 0 speed, which obviously isn't fun. Are you playing as Florida State because they already had everyone 0 speed? No, so I just chose them. I could have chosen any college. But I just decided to go with them for the challenge. And I manually made everyone 0 speed. I gotta go get ready. I have a haircut, so I gotta shower. I'll be back in later. Sounds good, Tice. I'll still be here doing the challenge. Don't worry. I wish I wasn't. I wish I could just complete the challenge because this challenge has haunted me. I have never been able to beat it in one season. I don't think. But we're gonna try to beat it now. That's what you guys got for the next couple hours. Cody, go get a low taper fade. I am worried what I'm going to do when I need a haircut. What you call something with 0 rings? Colorado? Is that what you call them? All right, we got 4 yards there. A Titans roster. That's fair. Bro, Barmore, how we dropping that? Dang, that's annoying. Gotta try to make something happen. Get there. Get there. First down. Give it to me. Let's go. I have to go to my school for awards. Y'all have awards, sports? Like what? Going into the new grade at 4 o'clock. Yeah, so I actually don't think the challenge is going to be done by then. At all. All right. Can't do halfback cross. Let's just run mesh spot. Mesh is a go-to. Yo, Rip, happy birthday, bro. How you celebrating your birthday today? There we go. 3rd and 3. Troy, we lost way too much and didn't get enough upgrades in our last season, so I just reset. We reset everyone back to 0 speed, and we're going again. Yeah, happy birthday, Rip K2. Hey, King, what's good? King, welcome back to the live. How you doing today? All right, I will spam mesh until it doesn't work again. I will keep on abusing these curl routes. These crossing routes. I do want to try to get Barmore touchdowns, though. So let's do this. 1st and goal. Now we hit them with the screen bass strat. That's the goal. Troy Cody rage quit? All right, I didn't rage quit. We just reset the season. That's very different. Bro, we're going to get down to the 1 yard line? Are you kidding me? I should probably just run this in. Not going to lie. That would probably be the smartest thing to do. But we're not smart here. No, we're not smart at all. Give me mesh spot. Give me mesh spot. Get in, Barmore. Bro! Barmore, at least tell me you can run. At least tell me you can pick up 1 yard on the rush. Are you kidding me? How are we not getting it done? Welcome back, D-Stone. Didn't you say you got a new dog a few months ago, or is my brain not thinking right? I did get a new dog. Well, I got my first dog, Conway. He is now a year old. We just celebrated his 1-year birthday. Oh, that's so frustrating. We're just leaving upgrade points on the table. Well, it is what it is. Sam, yes, this is the 0 speed natty. Except this is our first game in the challenge, because I already had to reset once. But that basically just means you're here from the beginning. You're here to try to win a natty with us. Are you eating Skittles? No, I'm eating pistachios. I'm trying to get some protein in, chat. Sam, thank you so much for the roses. All right. I should have thrown the open player. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get protein so that we can keep on streaming longer. See? Pistachios. Ain't that unk food? No, that's not unk food. All right. Let's go. All go. 3rd and 17. We might just have to settle for a field goal, though. Yep. I think we're going to have to settle for a field goal. I'm not even in field goal range. That's great. Now we got to go for it. Once again, another yard, just another yard short. Troy, you're still playing NCAA 14 rather than College Football 25? I wonder how College Football 25 affected the NCAA 14 market. Because it used to be like over $100 for NCAA. I wonder if it went down since college football is now here. All right, we just got to play it smart. Deport your players if you lose. They're all getting cut. They will all get cut if we lose. 3rd and 4. This game is not going any better than the last. We just can't find the end zone. I can't do anything. I genuinely can't do anything. These players just aren't good. Got to go to our tried and true mesh. All right, we're resetting again. This is the first game, so I can do this. Cody didn't like my A-Rod joke? No, I did not, Sports. I did not. I'll tell you up front. All right, that's not the start we wanted. We're starting again, chat. We go again. Hopefully I can get a better start. And then we really go. All right. This is going to be a long challenge. I will tell you guys that right now. I'm not falling for it again, Sports. Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers confirmed. Yeah, okay. All right, buddy. All right, we got to win this game. Opening game, we got to drive down, score a touchdown, and get upgrades. That's the biggest thing. That's all we need to do. We get a defensive start. Stop to start. That's big. That's big time right there. Let's go PA read. Let's see what we can do here. Find him. Good first down. Great first down. Troy, he's just trolling. He's just trolling right now. Do not fall for his Aaron Rodgers Misinformation. Should have thrown that to A. There we go. A's open. We dive for a few extra yards. 45-yard line. Keep on going. Let's go ahead and run it now. I'll take it. 3 yards. We keep them guessing what we're going to do. Let's go mesh spot. All right. This guy is bugged and has speed. Take it, though. Tush push didn't get banned thanks to the Jets and the Patriots. Let's go. The Jets did something to impact the league. That's all we care about. Do a Jets Madden rebuild? I'd have to download Madden for that. Who wants to do that? Nah, I probably will start doing like rebuilds for NFL teams whenever Madden actually releases the new one. In a bad way, how is not banning the tush push a bad thing? I'm not buying Madden next year. Really? You're just doing college football, Troy? Usli, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Thank you, brother. Good snag. 1st and 10. Let's go. All right, who could be open? Who can be open? It's the same thing. I'm not starting this way. I'm not starting this way. Honestly, it's rough. It's rough right now. We haven't even made any progress in this challenge. So the rule is I can't end my stream until I win a national championship with them. Still on game 0 because we have to reset 3 times now. It is not going well. I can see that. It is what it is, you know? I'll keep on doing it, too. Have you been to a baseball game? Yeah, D-Stone. I went to the Savannah Bananas game. That was my first ever baseball game. And I've been to a few coastal ones, too. What do you think about Indiana bringing the Bison back? I have not heard about that, Austin. What do you mean? Sports, I'm so glad we don't have a challenge like that on top of this. That would suck. How are we dropping that? It's like these players aren't even good, too. That's what makes it even harder. All right, that's fine. We just got to stay positive. That's the biggest thing about these challenges. You got to stay positive no matter how bad this team gets. No matter how many mistakes they make, we're going to stay positive and keep on streaming. That's all we can do. I can't determine whether they're going to catch the ball or not. I wish I could have them catch it every single time. But listen, when I win a game, I need you guys to help me out. How about we start doing that? How about we start helping out our streamer? Yeah? How do we like the sound of that, chat? Besides football, what's your favorite sport? I'd probably put soccer after that. I played soccer for like 18 years growing up. We started posting hint videos on Insta, and you could hear a bison sounds in the background. That's sick. Especially if y'all incorporated like social media into it, just kind of hinting. I feel like that's a cool approach to take. Sports prods, please. What do I have to do? What if I told y'all if you do kicker, I'm taking another break? What about that? Would you help me out then? Would you help me out by putting it on a wide receiver? Please, just please. Just throw it short. Sports prod, we can make a deal. I'm willing to strike some deals. Not punter. I want a wide receiver. I want a wide receiver to start. This is what I'm offering. Consistent streams. And you can do kicker for our second game that we win. All right? Do we have a deal? Come on, you know you're a guy at deals, sports prods. You know you want to see me stream more often. You let me know. All right, we do have to win this game first, though. Let's put him on a drag. Put Hans on a drag. Throw it away. 3rd and 1. Sure? All right, I got a sure. We do wide receiver, and you give 10 and frequent streams. How about I gift you 10 frequent streams? How about that? I give you guys 10 days with streams in a row. We'll see about that. I don't know if that's true. Let's go double slants. I feel like this could work because Barmore we can put on a wheel route. And I just got to hope that he gets open. All right, never mind. But no stream tomorrow already failed. How are those $7.01 pistachios? How do you know that they're $7.01? Are you kidding me? That's just such a weird thing to know. They're gas, by the way. Let's go, Barmore. How am I supposed to win a national championship with this team? How? Simple Google? That's still weird. Not gonna lie. How am I supposed to do anything with this team? Fine, Vitae. What am I supposed to do? Cody, redshirt for another year of college? In this challenge? I need to. Luckily, we're right back on the 14-yard line. That's bad. I don't even know how we're going to make any progress if we can't score against an FCS team. No IRL. Why would I do that? I don't want to go back to college. Here we go. All right, 3rd and 3. This is where we make our money. Put Barmore on a wheel route. Find him, and we get in. First touchdown of the challenge officially completed. So Barmore's going up 7 speed. Our quarterback's going up 7 speed along with the rest of our line. Now let's go try to get another touchdown. Have you ever been to an NHL game? I have not. Cooper, we finally did it. Let's go. It's the small upgrades that matter the most, you know? Old Gage Junkie, how are you doing? How's your day going so far? Oh, that's rough. Vincent, thank you. Says nice work. You know, it's not supposed to be that hard. That should have been the easiest touchdown yet because it's an FCS level opponent. We'll take our small victories. We will take our small victories and continue on. See, because those victories go away. Those victories go away real fast. We're back live. So far, you good? You sound stressed? I am stressed. I cannot end my stream until I win a national championship with this team. And right now, it doesn't look like we can do that. The lead machine, we are back. We are officially back streaming. It's going to be fun whenever I can finally get over this challenge. This challenge has been haunting me. But remember, you guys do have the ability to help me out. If I win a game, the power goes into your guys' hand. You guys get 50 upgrade points to place onto any player of your choice. If you guys want to help me out, you guys can put it on a wide receiver. And then we start getting better. The problem is that you're using the Seminoles. Yeah, they are the issue. This is looking like the real life team right here. I'll be 70 by the time Cody wins the national championship. Cap. Pull him back. We make the catch, 43-yard line. Let's go. If I can win this game with 4 touchdowns, 1 in every single quarter, I'm going to feel pretty confident. We dropped that. Dang. I have to go at 6:30 to go to the Stars game versus Edenton. Hopefully that'll be fun, D-Stone. All right. Let's go. Find RB. Simple pass. Simple catch. 29-yard line. I need 4 touchdowns this quarter. Y'all think that sounds doable? How long are you actually streaming? Lean, I'm going until I finish the challenge. I'm not doing short streams anymore. I will be going for like 6 hours today. And I hope you guys are here for it with me. I think it's going to be fun. We're going to have some time to get to know each other, you know? But yeah, I just want to start streaming more consistently. And so hopefully y'all are here for it. All right, let's find RB. We got to break 1 tackle. We're not going to do it. And I know I said I wanted 4 touchdowns this game. I'm leaving. Your streamer's retiring. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jim Ski, 2 times. What's good, brother? I've been focusing on school. I finally graduated, and now I can take content creation full time. And of course, I'm gonna miss a kick when everybody's getting in here. Listen, guys, if you're just now tuning in, we are doing our 0 speed challenge. I have 1 season to try to win a national championship with a 0 speed team. I've been streaming for 2 hours and we're still on game 1 because we've had to reset so much. It's not going well. Somebody please give me some kind of advice to try to fix this. Yo, thank you, Jim. Yeah, so I am trying to take streaming full time now. Every single one of you that is just sticking in here, vibing out with us, you're one of the reasons I can try to do this. So I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing crazy challenges in college football 25. I'll be doing crazy challenges in college football 26. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready for some fun content. 3rd and 10. All right. I'm watching on Netflix. You're watching on Netflix sports. I feel like the best viewing experience is not going to be on Netflix. They got a buffer. I swear, if the NFL football games buffer like they did in the Jake Paul fight, I'm going to be upset. Run the ball? We got 0 speed right now, Andrew. Feel like that makes it kind of challenging to run the ball. We're going to drop it there. 39 seconds. Are we going to be down going into half? We're not. We're luckily going to be tied. But if we want to make any progress in the challenge, we got to get to work. We got to get to work. Right now, we only have 7 upgrade points. That's not great. We'll see. I'm glad my Bengals play on Thanksgiving. You want to know what's cool with Sports Prods is Barrett Carter got signed to the Bengals. So I'm kind of like an honorary Bengals fan. All right, I do not need to see the replay of me throwing a terrible pick 6. I really don't. This game is just trying to piss me off at this point, you know? But listen, we're going to keep on persevering. We're going to keep on pushing through. I mean, this challenge is tough. That was my favorite pick by the Bengals. Let's go, sports. My Finns are going to wear all black versus the Jets on week 4. I don't think y'all ready for the smoke y'all about to get with Justin Fields, Troy. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just chose jump ahead instead of play all offense. We're literally losing now because I accidentally simmed. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all distracted me. The big U over FSU. Listen, I'm not an FSU fan, King, so I like that. But I'm going to be completely honest. I don't like Carson Beck. I'm from Georgia, and I don't like Carson Beck. Carson Beck threw picks after pick. And then he went and smiled on the sideline. You know, that's crazy work to me. You're smiling after you throw a pick. I'd be locked in, focused. You know that Brady picture before the 28-3 Super Bowl? Or before the 28-3 comeback in the Super Bowl where like he's locked in? That's what I expect. Who's my team? So listen, I used to go to college at Coastal Carolina University. I graduated, I think it's been 2 weeks now. But Coastal Carolina is my football team. Besides that, listen, I'm going to root for the underdog. I don't like them neither. I'm not happy he came to Miami. Yeah, no, that's like an L to y'all. I'm going to lose to an FCS team. We're literally going to lose to an FCS team because I can't play simple football. This team is so bad, and that's why I chose them for this challenge. They're zero speed. That makes it one thing. This is a 2-10 FSU team. It's rough. It's rough out here, boys. I do want to go ahead. I'm not able to hear the game. All right. Y'all think we could somehow come back to this? I'm back. I was at school. Welcome back, Bannon. Who thinks that we can maybe pull off a comeback? Is there anyone thinking that? Anybody have faith in me? Cody 0-11 season loading? Maybe. Maybe, bro. Put Turner on a little slanty slant. Find him. Sorry, but no. Yes, Dr. Paul says yes. He's got me. Oh, Dr. Paul's a Colorado fan, so that kind of eliminates his vote. Yikes. All right, we just got to keep on going. Spamming the same plays, what? It's just 3 touchdowns from here. No, 3 touchdowns doesn't even cut it. We need 4 touchdowns, 3 minutes, 18 seconds. I don't know. How you lose to FCS Midwest? Don't you remember when the game released and we all were losing to an FCS team? Bro, I'm just going to spam this play every single time. It's actually broken. I believe too. I believe too. I got 88. Oh, he dropped it. No. All right, we got 2 minutes, 56 seconds. We score here. We're only down by 10. That's not too bad, right? Number 2 on the fade kind of goes crazy. All right, let's go stick. Let's go stick here. Mixon, I need you to catch this. Mixon. All right, chat, we're resetting. We're resetting. Are you kidding me? Our quarterback can't even throw a simple curl route? We start again. We start again. That's the glory of that still being the first game. And that's the glory of y'all being here 2 hours and 17 minutes in the stream. Y'all are early. Y'all are early. We're going to take this team to a national championship. Y'all are seeing us start at 0, basically. That game was terrible. But I'm not ending this stream until we win a national championship with the 0-speed team. That could take hours. Who knows? I just know that I'm going to be done by 6:30 in the morning because that's when I start work. I will stay up as late as I need to get the challenge done. Because that's what y'all are about to learn that this channel's about. I ain't sitting here and streaming for short periods. We're going back to the days where I had 12-hour live stream. You gonna skip work tomorrow to finish this? No way. No way. We're gonna get it done at some point. At some point, we'll get it done. We just gotta play smart football. That's the key to all of this. You play smart football, you make it happen. We're starting out with the ball. I'm not losing to an FCS team. Good snack. 1st and 10. Where do you work at? I work at a nutrition club. Yeah, so they make protein shakes. They make energy teas. I feel like so I worked today. Today was actually my first day. I had training. I worked at 6:30 in the morning. Worked till 11. As soon as I got off, At 12:30, I started stream. The only reason that I'm streaming and have so much energy is definitely because of the energizing tea. If I didn't have an energy drink, no shot I'd be this ready to go. But we're going to keep on going. How close are you to Clemson? I'm multiple hours. I'm by Myrtle Beach. All right, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. So obviously we can't run the football. Please win a natty before 8 p.m. Eastern. I want to watch the Pacers versus Knicks game. Hey, you know what? If it gets to a point, you might just have to take a break and then be back, and I'll still be streaming. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we can actually get it done. But it might take us a bit. Find Barmore. Barmore. Getting us a 1st and 10 right there. Let's keep it going. I'm going to run it again. I don't want teams knowing exactly what we're doing. We're officially in the red zone for the first time in this challenge. I guess this go at the challenge. Running's not working. Jaden, how you doing today? How's your day been, Jaden? How have you been? I guess I haven't seen you in a while. All right, we got Vaitai. He's running a nice route. If he gets separation, he's not going to. We throw it away. You started this challenge in January, I think. It's been rough. It's been rough. But today, listen, we started the challenge in January, but that was when I could just end stream whenever I wanted. Now we're going back to the old days. If you guys remember, y'all are OGs. The days where I'm not allowed to end stream until I finish a challenge. Good, just finished my last day of school. Yo, congrats. That's a big accomplishment right there. There you go. All right, we do pick up the 1st down. Let's go middle slant. Somebody's got to be open, right? Let's put Barmore on a wheel. Hopefully he's wide open. That would be perfect. Go ahead. Get the snap. 2nd and inches. We're going to go no huddle. No huddle. Put him on a slant again. Or put him on a wheel again. I would love for him to catch this. He is, and he gets in for the 1st touchdown of this challenge. Barmore gets 7 upgrade points. Our QB gets 7 upgrade points, and our whole line gets 7 as well. Do you think last summer your YouTube grew the most? Oh, definitely sports. You know, definitely. People were finding the challenges left and right, and that's just because we were consistent. It's the most consistent I've been on YouTube. But this summer, we're going to top that. I'm telling you guys right now. All right, we throw a pick 6, and now we're down. Are you streaming tomorrow? So tomorrow I'm taking a break to go to the beach with my girlfriend. But I'll be back on Friday. We're playing viewers, and then Saturday we got another long challenge that you guys are going to want to be here for. All right, get a block, Barmore. We get 5 yards. That's fire. All right. How is she? Kira's doing really well, Andrew. She's doing really well. She graduated as well. So now we're both working at the nutrition shop together. And yeah, she's probably not going to be too happy knowing that I haven't made any progress yet in this challenge. But you know, we'll get over it. You know, we gotta just keep on grinding. I gotta start making some progress to make Kira happy. I would hate to have to do this all night. That's all I'll say about the challenge. All right, 3rd and 5. Hey, you started your own YouTube channel. Congrats, Jaden. That's a fun project to have to work on. All right, find RB, play it smart, get the yards, and dive for extra. Officially on their side of the field now. Find RB. Possession, catch it. Oh, we're going to drop that. That's annoying, but it's all good. Let's go slip screen right here. You might have to bring college football to the beach to finish the challenge. I hope not. I hope I can just relax at the beach. Gonna take a nap. We're just going to chill. At 11 subs right now. Let's go. How many videos have you uploaded to get that? All right, 3rd and 19. You would just bat it down. You would just bat it down. All right, let's go double post. 4th and 19. I know this is crazy to be going for it. I feel like we kind of have to. Just so that we can throw a pick. Oh, this is bad. There we go. Good tackle. Evie Keith putting his body on the line. And yes, they do get a field goal out of it, but that's fine. We got a minute 54 seconds. When you going to the beach, I'm going tomorrow, Ize. So I live near Myrtle Beach. So we get to kind of take those trips, which is really nice. There we go. We're right back where we were. Minute 48. That's why we don't give up just yet. That's why we keep going. We got Rochelle out there. We got Turner. We need somebody to be our upgrade man. Remember, if I do win this game as well, I know it's very hard to believe I might actually win this game. If I win this game, you guys will get 50 upgrade points to put on to any single player. So you guys can actually affect the game. Just throw it away. No, Ize, I'm 22, so I don't got any kids just yet. Obviously, in the future, that would be sick. But yeah, no, we're just going to hang out. Oh, I'm throwing to their star. We don't catch that? Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. All right. We good. We good. 4th and 10. Not so good. Let's go. I'll go. Somebody's got to be open. Lock in. I'm trying to. I'm really trying to lock in here. Catch that. There we go. There we go. Minute 20 left on the clock. Minute 20 left on the clock. Maybe Vitae gets open. Maybe we got to hit Mixon again. Oh, PI. We get lucky. We just got saved there. Higgins gives us a pass interference. We might be able to get back into this game. We might. It's a big might. Some progress. We're making some. You know, we got to win this first game, and then it's all about just scoring touchdowns to get upgrade points. Barmore to the 2-yard line. Let's go ahead and go play type. Let's go with a screen pass. Screen passes normally work. We just need him to break the line. We want to get Barmore as fast as possible quickly so that we can incorporate the run into our strategy. He is going to get in there. That's his second receiving touchdown of the day. So our whole entire line gets 14 upgrade points. Our QB, 14 upgrade points. Barmore, 14 upgrade points. I want to win this game so that y'all have 50 to work with. We are starting out on the 12-yard line. Our defense comes in clutch there. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to put Barmore on a wheel. I should have thrown it earlier. Oh, I should have thrown that earlier. I'm going to go and listen to music. I like to listen to music when I'm on the bus, but I'll join when I get home. Sounds good, Jaden. Hope you have a good bus ride. Fine day. Just complete the pass. There we go. 3rd and inches. What do we do, chat? I say we go right back to the screen pass, yeah? Ize22 with a follow on TikTok. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. All right, it's incomplete. It's 4th and inches. I think at this point, you got to go for it. I'm trying to win this game. We got to go for it. I think we have the potential to QB sneak and pick up the first down. But now what do? I think I'm going to give one more shot at this screen pass. One more shot. Yo, we got Rich with the follow too on TikTok. Thank you, brother. Y'all are helping me. I'm trying to go full time on TikTok. 3rd touchdown for Barmore. He's up to 21 speed. That's how we upgrade during these challenges. Did our defense just come in clutch again? We're starting on the 24 now. Let's go. Ize with the gifts. Thank you. Packer fan, I don't know, but do you remember me? I feel like I remember you. If your name stayed the same, then yes. The name does sound familiar. Do I remember all the small details? Maybe not. Did Cody restart again? I might have. Ben James, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. And listen, I hope you guys are ready to stick with me for the course of this challenge, because one of the rules, as you guys saw in the promo video, we are not allowed to end my stream until we win a national championship with this team. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be fun. I promise you guys that right now. We're going to keep on going. I was making food real quick before work. Tom T, you're working late today, I feel like. What, it's 3? Bro, Ize, thank you so much for these gifts, brother. All right, let's go middle slant. Psych, Das, thank you so much for the follow as well. All right, nice little slow juke by Mixon. Gets us down to 3rd and 3. I work in 3 hours. How long of a shift do you got? I might still be streaming when you get off. All right. See what we can do. We're going to take a sack. I gotta go ahead and kick the field goal here. We got to take the guaranteed points. It's going to be good. And with that, I do get 3 upgrade points that I can put on to any player of my choice. So it's still smart. I still want to try to come out of this game on top. Our defense is going to get another stop, which does help. We got to win as many games as possible, you know? My work bestie coming back from college for the summer, so it's the only reason I didn't put the shift up. 6 hours from 4 to 10. I really hope I'm not still streaming when you're going, when you're done. But I might, you know, I might have to be. We'll see. Let's go ahead and run the football. We got 31 seconds left in the third quarter. But at the end of the day, we're not ending this stream until we finish this challenge. I'm done with this challenge. The 0 speed challenge is not fun. Take my advice, Cody. Focus on QB and wide receiver speed. You don't think halfback to start things out? I would think that you go halfback so that then you can incorporate the run game, you know? Put them on screens and stuff. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Remember, if we win this game, you guys in chat get to decide where the speed goes. And if y'all will have my best interest in mind, which I really hope y'all do, I'm trying to make good content for you guys. Give me a wide receiver or quarterback. Even quarterback, maybe allow me to scramble a bit. You guys get 50 speed. Beastie Cam 123, thank you for the follow on TikTok. But I like to give you guys a bit of power in these challenges, you know? I don't want to make all the decisions. Play NHL 25. I don't know anything about hockey, Jackson. They'll say kicker and center every time, unless they want to help me out. If y'all want to see consistent streams, we can strike deals if you want. Give me speed on my good players first and let me win more games so that we can make them even faster. All right, let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 10. We don't have that big of a lead, which is kind of scaring me, you know? They want to see you suffer? I know they do, but like, come on, help a brother out, you know? Sports Prods, I thought we made a deal. I thought I told you I'd give you like 10 consistent streams. If you just help me out real quick. I know some of y'all will help me. See, Tomty's got me, right? By the way, I forgot to, I had 2 thrillers as the Dolphins, winning against the Bills 36-30 in OT, and one against the Seahawks 42-39, also in OT. You're making a ton of progress in OT. I might not help you out. Tomty, come on. Come on, bro. Just give me this little grace just this once. It's fine. Y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to help me out, I guess. All right, we got to punt this one away. Storm says 50 on QB. Y'all got 2 as well. It's going to make for better content, you know? See if they drive down. They do not. All right, we're at the 46-yard line. If we can make anything happen, we'll be chilling. Bro, Easy coming in with more gifts. Thank you so much. I need to stop running that. I hate that play right there. I don't know why we keep doing it. Brody, appreciate the follow on TikTok. There we go. Get the yards, follow the blocker, 3rd and 5, 41-yard line. We are officially back to where we were, but it is also 3rd and 5. So we need to pick up the first down. A lot of our team is on fire. Barmore, that's all I need to go to. As long as we can secure this win, I'm going to be happy, but I'd like to go a step further and get even more touchdowns. King, I'm going to be trying to. Tough edit A. Yo, where you been? I was graduating from college. I decided I got to clutch up on college. So we basically locked in on that, and now I can focus on streaming. We're going to be back live consistently. I promise you guys. Because I feel like it's more fun whenever we're consistent. Please get back there. No shot. No shot we're going to fumble and let them tie up the game. We were literally 12 yards away. Chris, I ended up graduating with a business management major and then also a minor in communications with social media. minor in social media. I'm going to lose this game. I'm literally going to lose this game. That turned around so fast. It went from bad to worse to like worst case scenario so fast. Oh my, everybody was hot too. All right, we at least get that catch. We got a minute 44. Seller? Bro, nah, I'm not selling this game. I'm going to tie it up and go to OT. It's always been the strat. Tie it up, go to OT, win it there. But my quarterback can't throw a wide open pass. Are you kidding me? Oh, congrats, bro. I don't know if you know or remember me, but I'm Cole. All right, bet, Cole. I think so. I don't know. It's just been so long, you know? But I got you now, Tough. You want me to still call you Cole or Tough? Does Coastal Football look like they might be decent this year? I don't know. I feel like we could catch South Carolina in a trap game because we play the fake USC. But no, not really. We haven't been good since Jamie Chadwell left. Find X. Yes, he holds on to that. All right, minute 14. Minute 14. We got to make things happen here. It's getting down to crunch time. We need to win this game to start out our season on a good note. Find Barmore. Great catch, Barmore. I'm glad you got that awareness. You're going up. What is it? Is it 21 speed? Up to you. I'll try to remember Cole. I'll try to remember Cole. Catch that. There we go. Let's call our first timeout. We got a minute left. LSU will be dangerous as long as Neusmeyer isn't garbage again this season. In the SEC, I think we're going to see South Carolina and Florida really step up. 21 more yards, 56 seconds to go. The team's doing pretty well. It's all going to come down to our QB, though. First and goal. Let's go, no huddle. You got to trust. I feel like we got to trust in Barmore. We got to trust in him. He's gotten us up to this point. We're going to find him and get in to tie up the game. I think that's Barmore's 4th tutty on the day. And we are now in OT. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in OT. 25 yards. Stands away from our first win in this challenge. It hasn't been great, but I think we're coming out of it with a lot of upgrade points, which is big. It's big. I changed my name, Bet Cole. That helps so much. You have no clue. I feel bad for Cam Ward with the O-line in Tennessee. He'll be running for his life as a Titan. We'll see how it works out, though. I think he can shine in Tennessee. Let's go. First and goal. From the 8-yard line, ladies and gentlemen, are we going to see our first win? Are y'all going to be here for our first win on the challenge? Find Barmore. He's shown up when he needed to, and he's showing up big time with our upgrades. That is our first win. We win 37-31. We get to apply those upgrades to our players now. There's a lot of good things going. Where do you guys want me to apply the upgrades? Because we won, chat gets to decide. Storm says QB. It would greatly help me out if you guys put it on QB. Of course, Tomty says kicker. Tomty wants to be an out. Yeah, Chris. Coastal is now doing free concessions, which is sick. I'm seeing it split in half with QB and kicker. Go ahead and type in chat where you guys want to place the speed. Old Gabe Junkie says wide receiver. I remember your perm. What happened? It grew out, which kind of sucks. All right, player stats. Let's go ahead and see receiving. Bro, Barmore had 5 tutties. He had all of our tutties. And then we had the one that would put us at, if we do 5 times 7, I'm not a true grad. 5 times 7 is 35. And then we got the field goal to put to anyone. He's going up 35. Cody, never get a perm again? I feel like I got to. I feel like I got to keep the tradition alive. All right, we're tied at QB. Andrew Hicks and Storm are saying QB. Who is going to break the tie? The next position I see from somebody who hasn't already voted is going to be deciding what position gets 50 upgrade points. Epic Heath is going up 35 speed. Kicker. All right, it's going to kicker. Wait, Chris said QB as well. How about I split it? We're tied right now. I'm going to put 25 on a speed, and we'll put 25 on a kicker for you guys. So that's going up to 60. He's now got 60, and then the kicker will get 20, 25. Since we were tied, it's the only fair way to do it, guys. Simmons is getting 25. Cody's cheating. Cody's not cheating. Yo, Nathan, how are you doing today, brother? Sounds good. I feel like we're all in agreement. We got to actually bring him down to 25. We're all in agreement that this is what's best. This is what's best. But then we got to go to Barmore, and he's actually going up 37 because we didn't actually kick the extra points. So no, he's going up, 37 because I'm going to put all of my points onto him. Wait. No, I put it on 39. Let me go change that real quick. I hope you're getting viewer numbers you had last summer. Easton, I do too, but I took a break, so that's not going to come right away. People are still in school and everything, so hopefully when we're consistent, we can actually get back up there, but if not, I completely understand. I had my shot, I had people watching me, and I kind of ruined that trust by taking the break. I'm not. I think it should have went to kicker. Cole, you'll get over it. At the end of the day, you'll get over it. Listen, we got to try to complete this challenge, guys. It's going to be a long one. Y'all are going to have plenty more opportunities to put it on kicker. Veronica, what's good? Well, how has it been, Veronica? Hopefully you've been good. Hopefully you're ready to watch a long stream because we got to win the natty with this team. Going to our center now. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Cody has taken a break every year the past 3 years. I know. I got to break that curse. Got to break that streak. All right. Go to 35. And we got 2 more positions, and then we can load into our next game, our first team, our first real opponent of the challenge. And that's when we really got to lock in. All right. Going up to 35. I also need to bring my fan in here, too. It's getting kind of hot in the room. We've been live for 2 hours, 42 minutes. We still got a lot more time to go, though. A whole season, you're probably looking at, I don't even know. It depends how many losses. If we can start getting our players up to 99 speed, I'm going to be happy. It gets to a point, Cody. I know, but that means that you guys got to be nice to me, Tomty. You can't be telling me to upgrade my kicker. Listen, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my fan real quick. All right. That is good. And we load into our next game, too. Look at Tomty holding the ground while we're waiting. Alfonso Barmore, player of the week. Let's go. Was excited for Mississippi State game versus A&M. We lost 10-0. Are you guys in a tournament right now? I know Coastal's about to go to the Sun Belt tournament. Was that for the SEC tournament? All right. Week 3, ladies and gentlemen. So this is how this is going to work. I think in order for this to be a successful game, we either need to win or come out of this with 2 touchdowns scored. That's all I'm really looking for. Yeah, SEC tournament. Are those double elimination, Nathan? I know in softball it is. Is it double elimination for baseball as well? All right. We got to play UAB. We're already on the road. They're counting us out. We're going to get it done, though. We're going to get it done, chat. No, I think it's single. Dang, so y'all are out. I know, luckily for Coastal's position, we already guaranteed our ride to the Super Regional, I guess how it is. I'm excited to watch them, though. And we get to host the Regional, too, so I can go ahead and get my tickets. Let's get this going. It looks like our defense officially gets a start to kick off our first real game against a real opponent. That last one was an FCS team, you know? It's not going to be great. But we'll see what we can go ahead and do. Barmore with 35 speed isn't going to pick up a single yard. Yeah, I think we're at least going to the regional, but we'll have to go to somewhere. Yeah, you guys don't get a host. Luckily, I think we get a host, which should help us out, you know? Hopefully, we can get rowdy and everything. All right, Mixon. Nice little catch there. 3rd and 6. I'm going to try a slip screen. He's got 37 speed on him for Barmore. Feel like that's got to count for something. Oh, yeah. I'm already feeling how fast he is, how not fast he is, but in comparison to my other players, he is pretty quick, and hopefully we can make that count for us. All right. We just got to keep on getting upgrades, though. We can now incorporate the run game. All we got to do is just dive. We get 6 yards there. Let's hit him with a mesh route. Got the crossers. I want to get Vitae upgraded. Garbutt, stud. Cody, put an extra 30 speed on him in secret. Well, you can't put it in chat because then I'm going to read it. You gotta slime me that in the DMs, Tomty. Come on. I taught you. But no, I'm not cheating. I'm going to do this thing legit. Hopefully we can make the progress and get the challenge done. Because do you know how nice it's going to be if I get this challenge done? Oops, sorry. It's all good. I'll still do it. Let's find B. Oh, I didn't throw it soon enough. Bring us left with a 3rd and 10. Let's go middle slant. I'm going to put Barmore on a wheel route. You know, he is basically my entire offense at this point. Got to trust RB. He's not going to bring it down. We're going to have to punt this one away. It's not quite the position where I want to start going for it on 4th because hopefully my defense can get stops. But who knows? That's not ideal, obviously. Especially when they got a nice little solid return to the 37-yard line. Our defense does get another stop, though. Is there a future where we might start this challenge out 2-0? Be so nice. I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy because I want this to be our run. This needs to be our run. If we really want to complete this challenge and not fail it, I feel like we got to. Modix has the best quarterback ever for the New York Jets. Yes, sir. We got Justin Fields. I'm excited to see him. Excited to see how he turns out. I feel like he hasn't been given his opportunity. Hopefully, we're the team that can do that. I still think every 5 yards equals 1 point is a good idea. Who gets to decide where those points are placed, though? 4th and 7. I feel like we got to go for it now. You know, I feel like we've gotten our 2 stops. I'm going to put Barmore on a streak here. And, yeah. No, that didn't end well. I shouldn't have talked. I think that's what I did wrong. I talked. Maybe for, like, a game, Storm. Maybe I get, like, 1 game to rack up as many yards as possible. I can't even do anything. Luckily, we recover that. I couldn't do anything. I was basically a sitting duck there. All right. There we go. Get the yards. We get a bit of it back. 3rd and 15. I think we are kind of in go for it no matter what situation. That's not it. That's not what we were looking for. I don't know. Maybe I'll let you guys vote in chat if we should do that. I just got to throw that one away. All right. So maybe we don't win this game. Our defense got to stop. Our defense keeps on getting stops, which is big. I just haven't been able to make the most of the opportunities. Good catch. Good catch. I'm going to go back to what coach thinks. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's play it smart. Just knock it out. Barmore over the top to get 4 yards. They want mesh mountain. I think I would like to probably turn this just into mesh, but I don't see it. Let's go level mills. Level mills is solid. Put Barmore on a wheel route. He loves that route. I should have waited. That was going to be wide open if I waited. All right, double post. Good catch by our tight end. Brings us to the 2-minute warning. I got to score a touchdown this drive. I got to. Do you see yourself still doing this challenge in 5 years? Sports Prods, maybe. Honestly, maybe. It hasn't been looking good recently. Let me just put it that way. Let's go halfback slam. Hopefully we can get good blocking. It's pretty decent, I'd say. To the 40-yard line. Let's keep it going. Bring him back. He caught that. Let's go. Let's go Texas route. 27 yards. 27 more yards to tie up this game. This is going to be holding or PI. Fingers crossed. Yep, holding. I'd be a senior if it took 5 years. I mean, if I'm streaming full time, it can't take me that long, right? Especially if we're trying to get it done today. We'll see, though. We shall see. They're going to back us up to the 37-yard line there. It's not great at all. Let's go double post. Let's put Barmore on that wheel route. He likes that. Here we go. We stay up as well. 2nd and 8 now. What do they suggest I do? Strong flood? Let's do it. Are you going to be doing a challenge for college football 25 to see if you can only play Ultimate Team in college football 26? I'm not too sure. I really haven't decided because I want to, I'm wanting to take this full time. And I don't know if that's good stakes. Just because I don't know how good my Ultimate Team content would be at the end of the day. Find him. Find him. 1st and goal. What do we do here? When in doubt, give it to Barmore, right? I feel like we got to give it to Barmore. Sports, get out of here. I'm never going to trust any football news you ever put in there ever again. All right. Give it to Barmore. We need to get him his upgrades. And he's going to punch it in. The tying score. We at least get 7 points for Barmore. Sadly, they are going to drive down. We left too much time on the clock. They get a field goal out of it. But this is the time where we can take over now. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Throw a pick 6. I'm back. I was busy, but Madden 26 would be way more realistic and less one-sided. My issue with 26, with 25 especially, was that they made the focus so much on one-handed catches. I feel like if you're going to do that, you do that like for the OBJ year, which they did. They made a new animation, but like the one-handed catches really aren't that flashy anymore. And I feel like the community isn't going to like it when, you're getting the game's getting to you and then people go up for one-handed catches and get some stupid animation. I don't know. I don't like them either. So they're still going to have that in the game. That's why I never touch Madden 25, Flock. Obviously, I'm excited to see what they bring to the table because I think they saw with college football 26 or with college football 25, the more effort you put into the game, the more received as a community we're going to like it. So could they change it up completely and really try to streamline the focus and everything? Yes. And will I like it if that's the case? Yes. Am I still hesitant about getting it? Of course, because I'm going to focus more on college football 26. But I don't know. I really don't know how everyone's going to react to it. I hope that it's a good game. I got the bundle, so I'll have both. I think that's probably what the direction I'll end up going with. I'm not going to get there. We do get a few yards, but I thought I'd wait there. This game is over. I don't think we win this. I think we can still get upgrade points out of it, though. That's why we're still playing. Colt9, welcome back. Yeah, I think I'll end up getting the bundle just for content purposes. But at the end of the day, I I'm really probably going to prioritize more college football content. I forget that we can actually kind of scramble. He wasn't the fastest right there, but he did pretty decent. Yeah, it's such a good deal. It's not that bad. Yeah. Especially if you're on the edge of getting both games. Like, it just makes sense to go ahead and fork over the money because you get the bonus and you get 3 days early access for both, which I'm all for because I'm going to want to play it then. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. I think we're going to get the full reveal for College Football 26 on Friday. Obviously, that's not confirmed. I thought we were getting it last Friday too, but we didn't. So I'm excited just to see what they got bringing to the table. I think it'll be fun to progress your storyline and everything. So we'll see. Was the Fortnite content? Not coming. It ain't coming anytime soon. Sweet, man. I can't wait. Yeah, we will be reacting to it live on stream as well. So if you guys want to just vibe out with us, you'll get my opinions. We'll break it down afterwards. Definitely stay tuned for the stream on Friday. I'll also be playing viewers that game. A lot of you guys have been here for viewer games. Basically, I'll just be running it against y'all. Y'all can see how good I am when I actually have a team around me and not a zero speed team. A lot of people say that I'm bad whenever I lose these games so badly. And yes, I do understand that that's a good point. I do lose these games pretty poorly, but they got zero speed. You give me a real fight, I feel like I'm pretty decent at the game. I don't really prioritize Ultimate Team on Madden. I like Face of the Franchise and the franchise. I haven't played Face of the Franchise. Recently? Have they fixed the storylines at all, or is it the same basic thing? I understand that at the end of the day, you still want to grind to a 99 club, but like I feel like they can incorporate some kind of storyline into it, you know? That's what I'm really waiting for. Find him. Yes, Barmore. Let's go. We might be able to get that second touchdown that I was looking for. There we go. It's trash, but this year, didn't they add high school? They will add high school for College Football 26. Yes, Flock. That is confirmed. And with that trailer, when they did the reveal trailer, a lot of it did look like they were prioritizing that game mode. So Road to Glory in College Football 25, and then Face of the Franchise for Madden and how it carries over and everything. I would like to think that they're putting a lot of the work in there because if you didn't already hear, they're also working on an open world feature for the football games to get. They haven't obviously confirmed it. I know EAFC 26 will have it, the open world feature. So EA is working on that internally. So I think, like, to me, that tells me that we'll be getting a focus on that, but I'm not too sure. Obviously, we don't know anything until EA confirms it. Like, I should be able to start out in Texas and Road to Glory if I do good in high school. I agree. I think that we should not be able to choose. I like being able to choose what star recruit you are, and that's great. But I do hope that they get rid of that. I hope that they have it where it's based on your performance. You ain't playing the game well. You're throwing 10 picks a game. In high school, you're not a 5-star. Need to prioritize Dynasty? I'm sure they will. They know people like Dynasty. Bro, how are we stepping out of bounds there? 3rd and 18. I honestly don't want to force this here, but I would love to get a first down. But we can't force the football. Put us in the middle of the field. I'll drill my kick here. I'm drilling my kick. I need some kind of points to come out of this one. So I'll take that. I'll take it. I get roughing the passer. Roughing the kicker. You can't be doing that, pal. Please say automatic first down. It's not going to be enough. First and goal from the 9. Yes, we do get a change of them. Let's go, chat. Oh, that's huge. They should add tight ends to Road to Glory. Zova, I'm hoping they add new positions. I feel like we need a kicker dynasty too. Or a kicker storylines on Road to Glory. Come on, Barmore. Push, baby. 1 yard line. Let's see if we can go. No huddle. I want to try to get some kind of upgrades for my QB. Barmore gets it And he gets in for the touchdown. There is a flag. I think it's roughing the passer. I think we just scored our second touchdown against a real opponent, which is huge. We're going to decline it for the touchdown. And that means that we have officially gotten 14 upgrade points for Barmore. We might be able to get some more too. Bro, if I played perfectly, I probably could have won this game. Yes, please add kicker. If they add kicker, that's going to be the first thing I do on stream. On release day, that's the first thing I'm doing. PI, throw them flags. I love online franchises in Madden. I get 32 people, even some old heads. That's got to be fun. Nah, I'm excited for, hopefully they add crossplay for Dynasty mode in College Football 26, because I feel like that would be so much fun to get just every one of my viewers. We're all just going to play one massive Dynasty, and I know I said it in the past when I wanted to do it, but with crossplay, I think I'll actually stick to it. But one of the things that I'm planning on doing in my league, we're going to have relegation. You don't play well, you're going to the bottom league, you know? I wish they made it more. I wish they'd have like 64 teams. That would be fun. Talk about fun. Put in 64 different teams in a dynasty. Woo! You're going to have some outcomes. Yeah, they definitely need crossplay because Flockfin's Madden added crossplay. So I really didn't see a world where we didn't get it. But of course that happened. Is it 4th down? 3rd and 1. We'll just QB sneak it just to play it safe. I'll do this twice if I need to. Yeah, 4th and 1. We'll go for it one more time. They know it's coming, but we still pick it up. Let's go. All right. 1 minute, 34 seconds. I would love to get another upgrade point. Dylan, how you doing? It's not going great, Dylan. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie to you. We have not made a lot of progress. But this go around, we could change that. You know, if we score a touchdown here, I'm going to be pretty happy. How many games have you won? We've won 1. We're definitely going to lose this game. I already know that. But we might be able to get another touchdown out of it. And that would really be big. I'll be back. I got to go. Sounds good, Flock. I appreciate you being in here if I don't see you. Find Barmore. There we go. Minute 14. Minute 14 left. Let's actually put him on a drag. Oh, that should have been a completion. That one should have been a completion. Let's go strong flood. They should add tats, better compression sleeves, double mouth guard, colored visor, Kobe cleats. Bro, you need to go work at EA. All of those are great add-ons, you know? I think they will be working on cosmetics more. We saw a bit with the reveal of like the PlayStation picture or something like that. So I think we should be getting more like add-ons like that. So I'm excited about that. I just feel like they gotta up it. They gotta give people a reason to buy this new game. People are hesitant about it being a yearly release. Barmore's gonna get in for another rushing touchdown today. He's got a lot of speed upgrades, to be honest. I think he's got 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing. So we'll take that. We need to get back to when we had 100 people in stream. Dylan, I agree, but that comes with consistency. You know, y'all are vibing out early. Y'all are early in this season of Modix. Do you play any FPS games? Old Games Junkie, I just play College Football and Madden. Those are my 2 games on the channel. Just because it's the same audience. In order to grow a channel, you gotta have a target viewer and just really go down with them. I know they should hire me, Zova. All right, here's the plan. Zova, you go work for EA, and I'll slide you what I want, and you just put them in the game for me. How does that sound? Have you played Madden 25 yet? No, still no. Still no. All right, so we actually have one. No, not UAB. Florida State. We have 2 rushing touchdowns with Barmore. And then we have 1 receiving for him. So he's going up 21 speed already. Oh, and by the way, because... No, we didn't win. I was about to say because we won, we get upgrade points. Oh, you meant like off stream? So basically all Games Junkie. No, because I have this thing where I will obsess over games. In order to stay most consistent, I can't play any other games. or else I'm going to want to make content on those games. So I literally just strictly make myself play college football, and that's it. Whenever I'm playing video games, I'm on stream. All right, so we get 21 upgrade points for him. He's going up to 58 speed. That's, I mean, listen, it's not the result we wanted. If we played smarter, we get a better result. But I'll take that. Also, we're putting 7 speed on Ibikai. I don't know. He's going up 7 to 67 speed. Love to see that as well. And then we got to go add our O-line. They're all going up 21 because we scored 21 points. That's a great idea, bro. You just got to go get hired, and then we can kick it off. 21 would bring me to 56. There we go. It would be cool if they added a coach mode in Road to Glory where you can pick the plays and the roster. That would be cool. You know that there is the coach mode, Zova. Like where if you don't press your controller, it plays for you. There's that, which I think that's kind of cool. All right, he's up to 56. But yeah, there's obviously a ton of features that I know that they know the community wants. We'll just see if they actually act on them. Fingers crossed they do. All right, you're going up to 56 speed. And then I believe next in line for our games is going to be Syracuse. And they're ranked 13, I think. So it's another one of those games. If we play smart, we should be able to make something happen. We got to start getting wins because every single win we get 50 upgrades for you guys to decide. And I feel like y'all, if y'all are vibing in chat right now, y'all want to help me out, right? I feel like we've built a connection where y'all want to help me out. Help me do better. I would love to get a speedy wide receiver. Yeah, but I want to be on the sidelines picking the plays for my offense. Yeah, I think that would be cool. That would be a really cool feature. All right, go up to 56. And now we're going to go ahead and simulate the week. I'm going to go run and grab some chips too. I'm munchy, but I can't cook food because we're streaming. I'll be back. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it, chat. We're going up against 5th ranked Syracuse. How fun is that? How fun is that? We got to try to make something happen. And this is our run. This is going to be the run that we win it. It's got to be. We're playing at home too with Syracuse. I mean, I get that they're the 5 seed, but we could go for an upset here. Yo, Caden, what's good? How are you today? All right, let's go. Jump ahead. Play options. Playing all the offense. Start out with a stop. I don't know why they were able to go up 14-0. If they kicked an onside kick, they're lame. That's crazy. All right, I got to start running the football. That's going to be the key. See, that's decent. That's not too bad. Kawish, a fanboy. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. All right, we're running this thing one more time. Got to pick up 4 yards. Another cool idea would be O-line for Road to Glory. Do you know how long the community has been asking for that? Everybody wants to be a lineman. We'll see if they put it in this year. Good, good. Got one more day of school. Congrats, bro. What grade? That's big though. You finally get to kick off your summer, which is gonna be fun. I'll tell you right now, I got big plans for this summer, so I hope you'll be there with me. You were here last summer though, Caden, right? But Zova, I back your run to go work for EA. All of your ideas seem solid to me. So I say we get EA to hire you. I can't do anything. Sixth grade, but you're 13? Is that old? Like, are you the oldest one in your grade? Oh, how did he get there? Looks like this is another game we are not gonna win. All right, we lose a yard there. We gotta just play smart like we were last time. A lot of screens, a lot of rushes. Barmore is gonna be the reason that we win this challenge. I'm telling you guys that right now. And I guess our line needs to actually block. That was terrible. That was actually terrible. I'm 5'7" and 18. Bro, Storm, you gotta grow. Caden, how old are all of your friends? I'm 5'10". Bro, you're taller than Storm. I'm in the same boat as Storm. What, same height exactly to a T? All right, let's go. Let's get some progress. We need some upgrade points coming out of that game. I'm a short king. Yeah, you are. All right, just get some kind of yardage. Good curl. Oh, you just got to hold on to that thing. What do we do, chat? Slip screen. Bro, come on, FSU. We need some kind of production here. I don't even know if we've gotten any yards this game yet. We can't make anything happen. Nobody's holding on to the football. Short Kings? Bro, is everyone in my chat short? There we go. This is bad. This is actually bad. I need some kind of progress from this game. I threw it to the wrong guy. Luckily, we get out of bounds. Stop the clock. Restart the game? We're doing this legit. Here we go. Minute 36. We're still chilling. Just fine. Barmore. Let's go again. We're going to go with a rush. We're going to catch him lacking. Barmore, let's go. Never mind. Call a timeout. What's your favorite college team? Caden, it's got to be Coastal. I just graduated from there. I got to show him love. Hands, come on. I need you to catch that, brother. I was hoping for the Madden cheese right there. Yo, welcome back, Eat Master. Bro, Hans does not have hands. He don't got them hands. Dang. Can I play with Syracuse, maybe? Get me off of FSU. Remember, we're still trying to just get upgrade points from this game. Really, two touchdowns a game is all I really need. All right. Take it to the half. Take it to the half. I think we get ball to start. We should at least. I'm Georgia because that's where I'm from. Really, Caden? I'm from Georgia too. That's sick though. It would be cool if they added double-sided players to Road to Glory, like wide receiver and cornerback. I agree. I really think that that's going to happen too. I mean, you have Travis Hunter, who won the Heisman solely because he played both ways. I think that gives EA a very good reason to bring in two-way players. But then again, you never know. Here we go. Barmore. See, if I can get his speed even just up like 10 more, 14 more, he's going to be dangerous. Oh, we just overthrow him there. 3rd and 5. Come on. Do something, boys. Catch that, bro. I need my card in the clutch. Oh. Tomty, get out of here. There we go. Solid snag. Let's go score. All I want is one touchdown. EA, is that too hard to ask? Just one. There we go. 2nd and 2. We're going to stay with the run. Come on. Power. 3rd and inches. Okay. All good. Now we go QB sneak. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in right now. At least we didn't get picked off. At least we didn't get picked off there. That's the best case scenario. Is not getting picked off. I just need blocking. Yo, how was that, Colt? Bro, I had my cavity filled. And I did not like the numbing stuff. Can I even kick a field goal from this point? I don't think we have the range. I honestly don't think we have a range for it. We're going to have to go for it. Yes, Hans. The one good thing you've done all day. Thank you. Let's go inside zone. This drive is taking up a long time. I cannot afford to throw a pick or anything. Come on. Zova, I don't know how much they'd focus on that because of that not being like college football, you know? I feel like they might just try to keep it within college football stuff. But I don't know. Oh, this is risky. This is risky right here. I say we still go for it. I should have taken points. Should have taken points. Caden, I just say North Georgia. Barmore. Let's go. We got to at least get one touchdown, chat. At least one. Out of this game or else it's going to be a fail. Catch that. Turn. Let's go. 4 minutes left. Did that like just get announced, Sports Prod? We go. 4 yards. I'll take it. We'll go back to it. 3rd and 4. I'm starting to stress now. We're not in field goal range. I literally can't do anything here. I just needed him to break a tackle. Yikes. Another game without any upgrades. Holding. Yikes. That's frustrating. Now we got to turn things around. That can be our only game that we mess up on. Now we got number 7th ranked NC State. This is actually a difficult schedule. No shot, sports. I will never become a Colorado fan. How did they already score? Dang. All right. Go slip screen. We just got to focus on Barmore and putting together solid drives. Good blocking. 3rd and 2. Go inside zone. Bang, I caught him off sides. Give me the first. Cody's going to lose to NC State? Probably. But you never know. Who's the flag on this time? Holding. Offense. Dang, bro. My good plays are just getting shot in the foot. But it's fine. We keep on going. All right, I'll be here for like 5 more minutes. Sounds good, Santi. I can't even do anything. I can't even do anything. We just want some kind of progress, though. All right, let's go slip screen. I don't have enough speed to scramble just yet. Oh, all right. Let's lock in. Come on. That pocket collapses so fast. Come on, lock in. Focus up, play smart football. Focus up, play smart football. That's all it is. Cody, how you feel about the Jets this season? I'm excited about it. I feel like we have the potential to do pretty well. We'll just have to wait and see how Justin Fields performs. I have nothing to do here. We can't even complete simple passes. There we go. There's one. Now we run. Good. Good rush right there. All right, let's pick it up. Let's pick up the vibes. Here we go. We got to start making progress at some point. Hopefully we can get some upgrades from this game now. Of course, Cody is down by 100. Yeah, facts. It's okay. This is just a difficult challenge. That's what it is. But we got it. P.I., give it to me. Give it to me. All right, 36-yard line. Let's go halfback split dive. All right, 4 yards, we'll take that. They're not giving me very many good plays. If he would have gotten out, that would have been nice. It's all good. Yikes, yikes, yikes. At least we can draw PIs. You getting cooked? I know, Joe Mixon. Yo, old game junkie. Appreciate the follow over on TikTok. I can't do anything with this team. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Nothing there. Hey, Tonti, I appreciate you being in here, brother. Have a good day at work. I can't believe we dropped that. Hope you finish the challenge before I get off work. Yeah, me too. It's not looking likely right now. Just bring pressure every single time. All right. Play this smart. First down. There we go. Good snag. 3rd and 3. Yes. There we go. 1st and 10. Now I think we can run it. We're in the 28-yard line. Cleveland's mayor just cooked the Browns. What did he say? Good first. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. And 14. This is where I start to mess up. It's on 3rd and 14 when I run all goes. Yo, welcome back, Jaden. G Money, what's good? How you doing today? That explains how the challenge is going. Oh. I'm not on the board, G Money. Not quite. There are more important priorities than the Cleveland Browns developing Cleveland's lakefront, along with the proposed $1.1 billion remake of Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. That's funny. Oh, wait, you missed. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, this game's just... Not going good. Yo, what's good, Cross? Here we go. 3rd and 1. I just wish we could score at least one touchdown. That would kind of be nice. Hey, all good, Jaden. That works. Team so bad, Mayor don't even care. That's when you reach a new low, old games. There we go. 1st and 10. Yo, John Mateer enthusiast. Yes, I am officially back. Throw it away. There we go. 2nd and 10. Live to fight another day. Live to fight another day. Just want one touchdown. 40-0 is crazy. Bro, imagine playing 40-0. It sucks. 3rd and 4. I really would like to avoid field goals if possible. There we go. Go first down. At least give me one touchdown, please. I'm good for a period of time. Jaden, have you guys been camping before? What's good, Ashton? How you doing? All right, we go again. That game never happened. That's awesome, Jaden. Ashton, I'm struggling right now. This challenge is so difficult, you know? I'm trying to still stay positive, keep on streaming. But you know, we good. I just got to try to complete the challenge. That's really all it is. Just got to try to get upgrades. All right. They end up scoring first. That's expected. See what we can do. Here we go. Barmore. Nice little solid run to kick things off. Let's just keep on doing this. If they can't stop this, I'm just going to keep on doing it. Obviously, they're going to catch on eventually, but like, take it right now. Conway, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Did somebody let you in? What are you doing? What are you doing, pup? Hi. That was work. All right. Conway distracted me, chat. We're back, though. We're making progress. Let's go. All right, we get a bit. We're going to have a lot of that to redo. What do you mean, Jaden? All right, we can use him as a blocker. There we go. 26-yard line. I think I'm finally getting in the rhythm. Here we go, Barmore. 2nd and 5. Let's go. Let's get it. Ugh, I don't like the block in there. You're going to redo that game a lot? Because it's going to make a miracle? Nah, I won't repeat it again. I just want upgrades from the game, Jaden. You know? That's fine. I should have taken a kick there. But we're still in this game. We go. 4:24 left. I mean, we have the chance to tie the game. Can't get too defeated on ourselves. There we go. 2nd and 1. Just hand the ball off. For some reason, my For You page keeps randomly giving me Nickelodeon and kid stuff with no comments. That's so weird. Good snag. Let's go. Come on. 1st and 10. Hey, Wally, what's good? How's school going? Ooh, 2nd and 9. Alabama's going to be trash next season. I haven't heard a lot about them too much. You know, they lost Jalen Milroe. We'll see how the backup QBs are going. I got 2 days left, and then summer officially starts. I swear, that's always the best feeling whenever you finally get out. Best feeling. Oh, they almost power me forward enough. We got to go for it. Let me power this thing forward. Come on. Oh, that was our opportunity. Our defense is getting stops. I literally just need to make something happen. Score first time out. Come on. My summer has already officially started. See, you get to relax. All right, let's go. All go. Come on. Let's go. These linemen are hurting me. They're hurting me bad. That QB ain't 0 speed. He's fast as lightning. That's because he's being compared to everyone else. I think he's like 50 speed. Go. Dive forward. Oh, I should have done turbo. Can I call my last time out? Oh, that was such a mistake. I can't play the middle of the field now. Come on. I'm not sure, Jaden. I don't know how we're still in this game. Not going to be for long. Did I just draw a PI? I think I did. Dang. Keep on saving us. Maybe this is the game we're supposed to. Your sister's getting braces like right now, Jaden? All right, come on. James, what did you say? Dang, nothing there. I'm trying, boys. Can't get anything to go. Oh, that's PI. Gotta be. Gotta be. They're officially gonna take the lead again. Who are you controlling, Jaden? Eat a pickle whenever you don't make it to the national championship? I think that's the only comment right now. Here we go. Just need to keep on doing this. Georgia, of course. There you go. All right. I'll do that challenge. I'm going to call it, boys. Does it count? Yeah. I'll go eat some pickles. All right. Stream for 3 hours, 54 minutes. We'll be back on Friday. Probably playing viewers. Yo, Patriots GOAT, you just showed up. Has been a while. Listen. I appreciate y'all boys being in it. We'll be back on Friday, okay? I'll catch you. Peace out, boys.